There we go.
Nice. Good music.
Nice. You can hear that?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I can hear the music.
I was wondering if you can hear that. It's
Actually,
like totally
no, I
different
like
tone.
it though. But I like that.
Yeah, I like it. Alright,
Okay.
so Brian, you want to do the
Whoa. We gotta
intro?
do introductions.
So today we are ranking every single TF2 weapon. No skins. All class will be ranked as in per class. So like the default shotgun will be ranked as per class it is assigned to.
Oh, I got you.
So Fat Scout.
Yeah,
X2.
kinda. Oh, definitely.
Alright, so let's get on to it. So first, we have the scout, right?
Whoa, who are you?
No.
Who's talking right now? Who was that?
Who could that be?
Oh, I'm Riser.
Is that Riser? Like the Riser?
Yeah, yeah.
Tell us a bit about yourself, Riser.
So, I love TF2. It's my favorite game like ever. I have like 4,000 hours in it. So I have pretty good knowledge of like the weapons. So I'm pretty enthusiastic about this.
Perfect.
So,
Nice. There we go.
Bro, you're selling yourself already.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, I'm Black Ooze Man. I don't know shit about TF2. I have like 500 hours in this game and I still don't know anything about it. So I will talk about probably 1 or 2 classes that I maybe play.
Fair enough.
It's like the demo band.
Yeah, S tier, S plus, best fucking game.
S plus. S plus.
I am Sherry or Brian. I typically main spy, play scout sometimes. And I'm in the same boat. I have about 5,000 hours and I don't know fuck all.
Alright.
You came to the right place.
Yeah, we should say like who we play the most. So Brian said spy. So my favorite class is scout, and spy is second. What about me?
One sec. My favorite class. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite class. Because he's stupid. I also play Scout sometimes too.
So we're gonna
I like engineer because I can shut my brain off. What?
So I think like stock can go right in S, right? It has no downsides. It's default.
Yeah,
Makes
it
sense,
is
right?
the
I
best
agree.
scattergun by
What
far.
about the pistol though? Because the pistol
Which
definitely
one?
has other like normal pistol. Definitely has
I
other
don't know.
options.
I don't
I
use
think-
it ever.
I think we should go in order of the list because they listed like primaries then secondary, so we can compare it
Okay.
like easier.
Force
It's
nature
easier.
S.
Okay, but I'm sorry,
Okay.
bro, but it's
Alright.
not us.
Force of nature, man, I'm so biased against that damn gun.
I love
yeah.
that gun.
I love the Force of
It's
nature.
funny. It's
I
funny.
hate that gun too, though. I hate
Technically,
Scout.
technically, it does more damage than stock in one shot if we go by shot.
Yeah, but it only has 2 shots. I just
yeah,
love the
but, like-
mobility. I love being able to
Oh, it
run
is.
up and then just hop on basically anything any other scout can jump onto.
And that's true, especially considering the class that you're playing is mobility-based class.
True.
That's true. That's true. But I think that the problem with scout is just every primary is like just way worse than stock, like practically. But it doesn't mean that any of them like it doesn't mean they're all bad. It just means like none of them are going to be at that level because none of them have the reliability and the consistency that stock gives. So for that reason, I think Force of Nature, it's a good weapon,
I'd say A.
but it's not S. It's like BA.
I'd say A, personally. I think the
Okay,
damage
sure.
is fair. Like, damage can be fairly consistent if you can aim. The extra mobility is nice. The 2 shots kind of sucks, but it reloads pretty quick, so you don't have to always switch to your secondary.
Did you say if you can aim?
I can't
Slight
aim.
issue with that.
Yeah, me too. That's okay.
So the shortstop, very
hate this
very
thing.
flawed gun. Yeah, it's
The
a very
push
flawed
is
gun.
useless.
The shove is so dumb, bro. They added
It's
it
so
in fucking
useless.
Meteor match, like the same update where they said the Bison was bugged because it could penetrate players, even though that was a design for like 8 years before that, which is crazy. But yeah, the shortstop. The problem with it is, it shoots a very like I think it's like 40% more accurate than stock, so it's a very closed pattern.
It's a medium.
But-
It's the medium range go-to for the scout.
Yeah, it's a very like medium range based gun. So initially I thought this thing was like trash, but I tried using it recently. It's not terrible in like if you know those situations when you're like playing offensive payload as scout and you can't do shit. There's like engineers, sentry, and there's like nothing you can do. I think the shortstop is actually pretty decent for that because you can actually shoot the sentry and do more than like a 10 damage scattergun shot.
Yeah, it's
So-
more concentrated than just peppering it.
Yeah, so I still think it's kind of a mediocre weapon though. Like I think it's like
C?
C, man.
Personally,
Yeah, I
I,
think it's C.
I think it's a B.
B is like the highest I could give it, but I still think it's C more.
I think
think
there are
C.
better weapons that can go into B tier.
Yeah, there's a lot better.
we-
It's one of the weaker scatterguns.
We can go back to it. if we
Yeah,
need
yeah,
to.
Yeah.
The
All right,
soda
now
popper.
this gun.
The soda
This
popper?
gun. Bro. Oh
Man.
my god, it's so fun.
It's basically just a predecessor of the Force of Nature.
It is like the force of nature, but a lot like the reload. It just feels so good because it makes it so you never have to use a pistol, so you can use Mad Milk, you can use Guillotine, so it's a lot more fun to use those in that case.
It just don't got that punch that the Force of Nature has, you know?
Yeah, that's the only
You
thing.
can't send a sniper flying off a roof to his death.
The only problem with the force of nature again though, the knockback is like a neutral. It's not really an up or downside because at the same time while it's like obviously cool that you knock people back, it can also mess up your damage. So you can just shoot them away.
Yeah, as scout, you want
And
to
you can't follow
be
up.
close to them.
Yeah, yeah.
But
so
it also
soda
could
popper at
save
least
your
doesn't
life.
do that. But I think the hype meter, like the soda popper is one of those weapons. Like most
Live
people
voting
don't
poll?
really use it much.
Oh dear.
What is that?
I pressed
But
live voting poll. Ignore
Uh,
that.
Most people don't use it much, but when you see that like Hail Zone Soda Popper Scout just jumping every 5 fucking seconds with the hype meter, it's the most annoying shit ever. Bro.
Yeah, it's an actual mosquito.
It's so annoying. So honestly, this is definitely the second best scattergun by far. I wouldn't mind a low S. Honestly, low S, even high A like at least, but
Well,
like even low S, I
alright.
could honestly see.
Oh, I've never used this weapon before, so I can't say
I know
anything on it.
it's good. I know it's good. I know it's like the ideal scattergun for MVM. There it is. Took me a second to think
Yeah.
of.
Oh yeah.
The babyface, man, this thing used to be actually good.
Oh my god!
I'm dropping this shit in D. I'm sorry.
Before gunmetal, I remember I used this shit all the time. There used to be a set where I would use it with the pocket pistol and the Sandman, and you were fucking. It was such a crazy loadout because the Sandman had that 15 minus health, right? It still does, but the pocket pistol used to give you 15 more health, and it was like 50% fire vulnerability and then immunity to fall damage, and it would fire slower, so it was like more utility. But man, having that like 15 health with that and the Sandman, and then you had the babyface who were just running everywhere. It was like so crazy. But yeah, the babyface is kind of trash now.
The
though, I'm
only
not gonna
good
lie.
part about it is when you actually have full boost and you're just zipping around.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
when you don't
And
have
in
full
those
boost,
cases,
man, you just look like a spy.
yeah, you're literally just a spy. Like, and I think yeah, like it's not. I don't know if it's worse, that much worse than the shortstop, because I feel like the babyface I used to think it was like F tier, right? But like I don't know, I started using it more like in the past few months, and I feel like on some maps like King of the Hill, like I can get some pretty high kill streaks with it. Like it's still a good gun in some situations, like in those cases, like on those open maps where you just run everywhere and no one can hit you. I feel like it can be kind of decent there, so I almost think maybe C is even justified because I think on the same level as shortstop.
I think Lucy's fine.
Yeah. Okay, this gun.
Okay,
though,
the
frick,
back scatter, this thing is underrated, man. This thing is.
No, dude.
What do you mean, no? Mini crits on
doesn't-
back shots? What are you talking about? This
But
guy
the
is.
accuracy, but the accuracy makes it so
back
that
shot's a
freaking
hater.
the accuracy makes it so that the mini crits are almost worthless because you'd end up doing less damage than if you just use stock and
You
shot
have
them
to
in the
be
back
point
sometimes.
blank. That's the point.
But at that point, like the mini crits won't matter that much because you're just gonna two-shot them anyways. What is he doing in the face cam?
It's the song. It's the song. He's doing the song.
This is D tier, bro.
No way, really?
This is D, bro. It's not a good gun. This is the worst scattergun by far. It's not good. The design, you lose 2 bullets just for back shots doing higher damage. and it's like it's just mini crit, man. Honestly, like in the lower clip combined with that accuracy, like 20% lower accuracy, that sucks, dude. That actually sucks to deal with. It literally
But
makes
would
all your
this
shots
not-
would be worse.
Would this not one-shot a light class, though, at point blank?
Yeah, but you could take the 2.25 seconds to do a second shot if you're that close anyways. And then by that point, it's like, what's the point?
In theory, it would, but like at the same time, the game has the weirdest hit registration out of any video game I've ever played before. So,
I mean, I guess, but that's more like considering random elements into it. Just like, I guess we could. But...
I mean,
I don't have to.
fair. All right, secondaries. Pistol.
S tier, bro.
Are you sure? Like,
Nah, bro, Pretty Boy's pocket pistol goes in S.
I get it. It is stock, right? Stock has no downsides but no upsides.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I mean, there's other options. Like, you never really see a scout running pistol unless it's a skin that they have that they're proud of.
No, I think most scouts
Like,
run like
Pretty Boy,
stock,
like the pocket pistol is like what you always see, right?
That's what I use. I use Pretty Boy's pocket pistol.
I use both.
I would say put the pistol in A and the pocket pistol in S.
I think they're both around the same. And here's the thing, right? I used to think like pocket pistol way better than pistol, but I started using the stock pistol more, and I started like I feel like those 3 shots, just like they really make a difference because like the pistol, like every shot counts, right? Especially with the freaking random spread that goes everywhere. I feel like the pistol really matters, and not only that, it does like 3 damage on sorry, not 3 damage, 3 health on hit. Which, yeah, sure, it's better than nothing, but it's like, if you hit every shot in a clip, you get 27 health. It's like, that's fine, but like, you could have just probably ran to a health pack within 10 seconds and retreated anyways. Like,
That's why I do both at the same time.
yeah, you can do both, but like, the other thing, sometimes the firing speed, yes, it means it does more damage a second, but at times it can also make you miss more because it's like firing too quickly and shit. So like, I think both pistols are S because they're both like... I think the pistol's at least high A, if we're like looking at it like that. I wouldn't mind pocket pistol and S though, because it is like a freaking amazing weapon though.
Well, again,
Yeah, I think
that's what I see most scouts using if it's a secondary, a pistol.
Mm-hmm.
It's the pocket
They
pistol.
usually use it. Yeah, it's either pocket pistol or stock they use.
And you mentioned the 3 other shots. Man, I can't even land the 3 other shots.
For me, like I feel like for me it matters. I feel like I get more kills with stock at times because like those 3 shots for me matter. But you know, yeah, one of the pistols in this, I guess, like that's fine.
Could we put the winger in B?
what does this
Yeah,
one
it's
do?
a good weapon, but I'm not used to that shit, man. I
The
can't
winger
get used
has,
to 5
I think,
shots.
5 shots. They do more
So
damage,
little.
and you jump a little higher.
Okay.
Yeah, like if the jump height was passive, that might be a bit too strong. But at the same time, like you have to hold it out, and it's like I don't know. I just can't get used to it. Like I might as well use like spoiler alert the freaking atomizer for a 3rd jump, which only takes up a melee anyways.
Spoiler alert.
Why would I just use the winger? Like, but it's a good weapon. I still think it's good because of that mobility, and it does more damage. So I guess
I see.
the clip size doesn't matter as much. Yeah, like decent, good, like CB. That's fine.
Okay.
Ooh, this
So-
next one though.
This will be different. Because, it's good. It's good, but it's not great.
Is it better than having a pistol?
No.
Uh,
The pistol is better overall, but this thing is still good. Like I'd say BA, like
I think B
having the-
suits it.
giving the scout the ability to do like 90 damage across the map is kind of crazy, but it is hard to hit.
It's fun.
It is a fast projectile, but it's very hard to hit. And
then-
also it does 50 on impact and then 40 bleed, so it technically a lot of times you won't do 90 because they'll just get health or get healed or
the
whatever
recharge
the
isn't
other
that bad either. It's pretty quick.
yeah, the recharge is insane. It's like 5 or 6 seconds to
Oh.
recharge a cleaver. Like that's nuts. Like Mad Milk and stuff like that, those are like 20. Like Girardi's 20. Like this thing's 5 seconds for like 90 damage across the map. That's crazy. It should be at least 10 or in my opinion, but
It is solid.
yeah, it's a good weapon. Underrated, very underrated. I feel like not many scouts use it, and they should because sometimes the pistol is great, but sometimes having like this is like way better at times.
Fucking
Next we got Bonk.
bonk atomic punch, bro.
Before
This-
the
Oh man,
you don't like it.
not really. I think it's a huge crutch.
I use it in like super specific situations when I need to run past a large enemy group or take like be a distraction. You know what I mean?
You used to be able to do that until the slowdown.
The slowdown
now-
kills you. Yeah.
Because you run past the sentry, and all of a sudden now you're as sluggish as a heavy.
Now the thing is, right? There is a bug in TF2 with the slow effect where you can completely make it go away. Not many people do this.
TF2? What?
If you spam AD, the slow effect just goes away. So like you just don't get it. And that happens with all slow effects in this game. So they just never fix that shit. Teen's like,
Dude.
bro.
I'm not even surprised. I'm not surprised.
I'm gonna go ahead and just put that down there.
S tier. What are you talking about? S, son on a stick.
Come on, you never use this, dude. Come on.
The son on a stick is the best weapon in the whole game. The son on a
this
stick is the best weapon in the entire game. What are you talking about?
Trolling, dude. This guy's trolling.
It might be the best weapon in the game if your entire team's a pyro.
Yeah. That's true. That's true.
There's no other situation where you'd ever use that weapon.
Actually, the only other situation is if you're getting afterburn and it takes off 1 damage of tick per tick more than, than if you didn't hold it up.
Fuck?
You know what this weapon should do?
What?
It should have like a Sandman or a Rap Assassin like projectile.
So you just throw the sun at them?
That lights to fire. Or like a flaming tennis ball. Something, man. Something.
Yeah, I think there should be something. Flaming tennis ball sounds sick, actually.
Like a Pokemon fan. Thank you so much for the follow, man. Welcome to the stream. We are suffering.
Oh, thanks.
Suffering with these with the Bonk Atomic Punch.
I feel like this stream's gonna be way longer than an hour.
I feel like Bonk
is. We're gonna be here for a while.
9 classes. Okay, Bonk though. Okay, so even excusing the bug, right? Let's say you don't have that. I don't think it's bad. It's not a bad weapon because it still has its niche cases where there's like a million sentries and I can't get past. It has helped me like in payload and stuff when I want to get past shit and I'm like I can't get past it. It's like it's the dead ringer but like to a larger extent of being more situational. I think C is fine.
I think C is fine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and
this
drop this
weapon.
in B.
I don't know. Okay, this
lean.
Mini crits
this
on
is one of
command
those
is
very
pretty good.
It's a 0 to 100 weapon. You either like dominate or you get immediately stomped. That's the problem with it. It's like
He's a free to play.
Yeah, it's too 0 to 100, because the problem with it is it's kind of like I guess the your eternal reward a little bit. It's like if you're bad with it, you'll do nothing, but if you're good, you can like get all these chain stabs and shit. So
True.
B is like the highest I could give it. I could see that, but the problem is like most scouts don't have like as soon as you shoot 1 mini crit shot, you take 35% more damage. Everything one shots you. Like you literally die in 1 hit. Like that's a really high downside.
High skill ceiling.
Yeah, it's very high skill ceiling. So B, like I don't necessarily agree, but I'd probably put in C. But I guess B, like if we're going like highest, I guess we could. But Mad Milk is underrated.
What's your main, Lego? What do you play? What's your class?
Is this someone in the chat right now? You're talking?
Yeah.
Yes.
Also, I put Mad Milk in A. I feel like that's pretty fitting.
I almost think Mad Milk is kind of S. Like, I mean, conceptually, because, like, giving the scout the ability to throw something that every 20
specifically because you extinguish your teammates, I think you're 100% right.
That's another thing too. You can extinguish teammates, and you in payload. Imagine there's 5 people pushing the cart. How like you're giving your team the ability to do, like, more than half of the damage they do to everyone on that cart, they get back as health. That's insanely
This
powerful.
guy plays a medic? Bro, this guy's a Giga Chad. Holy shit.
Yo, medic main, let's go. Let's go.
Absolute Giga Chad in chat.
So I think this is S. This is one of the best secondaries for Scout by far. One of the best weapons in the game. And I think it's really underused. Like, it maybe not like... I think people equip it a good amount, but they don't use and abuse it as much as they should. It's kind of like Girardi, where they don't use it for support. They use it more for the stupid bushwalker combo that shouldn't exist, which we'll get into. But yeah,
You have nothing but still play medic? Man, there are people with unusuals that still won't play medic. So you're already steps ahead.
Remember when we played MVM and we couldn't get a medic to save our life?
Yeah.
I think I'll play sniper. I'll play soldier. How about 2 pyros? The stock bat. Man, where do we put this thing? I have no idea.
I have never used this thing in my entire life.
I don't think anyone ever does. Like what?
This
C?
is one of the worst looking melees in the whole game. Like
D?
no one uses stock bat. Like everyone uses a reskin. But okay, to be fair though.
Wait, isn't the candy cane a direct upgrade?
No, it's a direct downgrade. We're going into that.
The downgrade actually?
Yeah, we'll get into it. But before that, the stock bat, I don't think it's D, bro. Because if you use a frying pan or the fish, it's the same shit. So, and like a lot of scouts use stock bat. Like, I get Rap Assassin is better.
Alright, I'll put it in like high C.
Yeah, high C is fine. Okay, but next up, well, you were saying the candy cane, right?
Oh no, I was talking about the Sandman.
Oh, Sam. Oh, what
This
a rip,
weapon's
man.
not that good, but it's fun.
What a rip, bro.
It is fun.
And you know
man.
what's funny?
It used to be great.
I know.
And you know what's funny? It also does a slow effect. And you know what that means? You can completely negate it by spamming AD, which means the weapon is useless if someone knows that bug. It genuinely has no upside. If someone knows that bug, there's no upside other than throwing a projectile that's 15 damage at them, which is nothing.
It sucks, man.
Sandman is garbage. It's just my favorite weapon in the whole
old
game.
Sandman was awesome, dude. It was literally Scout's iconic weapon.
I know. It was literally. It's as if they made the Force of Nature bad. Like you can't do that. You can't do that. You can't just like nerf the iconic weapon. Like, and they like I get it. Like like stunning in a first-person shooter is so bad. Oh, McCree weapon. But like, bro, like it was so fun. It was so fun, and I didn't even mind getting stunned that much. Honestly, like a lot of people are like, oh, every time I get bonked, so bullshit, bro. It's not even that bad. Okay, it's not even that bad. I'm not saying they should obviously. I'm not saying they should completely revert it, but they need to do something with this shit.
100%
like,
slowdown for 20 seconds.
You know
20
what?
seconds.
Like a Pokemon fan, my Steam is in my Twitch bio. If you want, add me. I'll send you a few hats. Deal?
Damn. But yeah, I think F is. I don't know if it's. I probably.
No. But it sucks. It sucks. It
So
drops you down to 115. It sucks. No, it's 110, isn't it?
Yeah, 110.
It sucks.
Yeah, it sucks. But I
I'm
think
afraid
I guess
I can't add. I can't really trade with you then, can I?
Oh, you need premium to trade.
Holy.
Well, that's another thing Valve did, bro. There's been a movement recently where it's called like unmute free to plays. For the bots, Valve like muted free to plays, so like they can't say medic, they can't say anything, they can't even voice chat. Apparently they can't vote either. You can't even vote if you're free to play. It tells you vote and then you don't. It doesn't count towards the vote. It's crazy. Valve, like, revert this shit, man.
That's
Anyway.
that's dumb. I'm sorry. I don't know why you do that.
It is dumb. Like, you can't say medic. You literally can't say medic in game. That's crazy. But anyways, Candy Cane. This shit sucks. This is so bad. So for those of you who don't know, right? On kill, regardless of whether you're holding it out, like on kill, you get a small health pack that drops. But the downside is so shit. 25% damage, 25% explosive damage vulnerability on wear at all times. At all times. It's so
I like the
bad.
way that sounds.
So you're no matter what, you're dead to explosives.
Yeah, and you know what's funny? What do pills do? They do 100 damage. What is 25% on that? 125, which is exactly full health scout. It's like they
I
did it
like
on
the way that
purpose.
sounds.
If it's
So pair the candy cane with the mad milk, and basically you just hate pyros.
yeah, that mean you would have to despise Pyro so much to equip the candy cane. Like it's not. It feels so bad because every game has a soldier in demo. You're not gonna have no soldier in demo. Every game has one of them. So
All right.
this is F. This is clearly an F.
All right.
Alright, A tier.
So far we got 3 duds. Boston Basher, man.
I mean, it has its use in farming Ubers.
It does. I
But,
put
like,
D, personally. It farms Ubers and it makes Spy, I guess, kinda easier to track. Stupid as that is. Even then, you know, Spy is a 50%. When Spy cloaks, any debuff he has, 50% shorter.
oh.
So if you get
Yeah,
like
they added
Girardi,
that
Mad
in
Milk,
Metal.
Bleed,
Interesting,
just
okay.
cloak and it'll go away 50% faster.
So I'd say, like, CD. CD's nuts. Yeah.
Fan of War. This is such
Really
a team
useful
play. This
in
is such a
MDM.
like easily S, but in normal gameplay, I'll put it this way:
okay.
if you have time to run up at someone and hit them with a Fan of War, they're either gonna gun you down or you had enough time to 2-shot them anyway.
Yeah, that's the problem with this weapon. That you can just 2-shot them. Though actually, the only argument you can come up with is Force of Nature because that would knock them too far. So maybe that could work with Force of Nature. And the other thing I noticed about this weapon, the freaking like, dude, I'm not even gonna lie. Like when you get hit by this thing, it's so long. I think it's like 20 seconds you're marked for death.
Is it really 20?
It's so long, dude. It lasts an eternity. So I think for that reason,
so C,
it's
maybe?
still not good. Yeah, CD because it's not good.
Damage is pitiful.
But it can do that.
But it's not meant for damage.
Well, I don't know. I don't think it's better than Boston Basher though. Because Boston Basher, like, okay, it's pretty bad when you want to hit enemies, especially with the melee hit reg. But I don't know. If you have a medic, at least you can build Uber.
I have Lego Pokemon fans' Dream Taunt. I'm not sure which one that is. The Atomizer.
My baby, my precious.
I would say, like, between these two, like...
I use the Atomizer almost exclusively on Scout.
Yep, me too. Every time I don't use it, I instinctually keep pulling out my melee to do a quick jump.
Yeah.
It is genuinely the best melee for Scout. There's no debate.
In a mobility class, this is the mobility weapon.
Yeah, it's such a good weapon, like in every way. So I'd say S by far, definitely.
Seriously? All right.
And then the ramp assassin.
Man, I'm biased against this one. I love this one.
I know you love this weapon so much. I used to think this weapon wasn't that great, but I'm using it more. I think it's good. I
feel if you aim better, it's just a better Boston Basher.
Yeah, in a sense, yeah.
Yeah, with less downsides.
Yeah. So I think it's B at worst, maybe even I think A honestly is good. Low A. Like right behind the pistol. Because it's a good weapon.
Alright.
I like this playlist.
Look at Pokemon.
It has like all good.
I'll look over that after. Okay, I would say A tier. I think that's fair. I think if you aim that thing, it's decent.
I love this nostalgic sounding video game music. Man, it's so good.
Definitive Scout tier list. This is
let's see if you want to reorganize though.
No.
Okay, S tier I think is fine.
I think S tier is solid.
A tier is good. B tier, I still don't know, man. I think Criticola might be C. I don't know if it's B.
I think because it has such a high skill ceiling, it could go high C.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I was thinking right around where the bat is, yeah. But I think the winger might be low B, like, because it does have 5 shots, but I still think it's good.
How about that?
But maybe it's not. I don't use it personally at all, but I don't know. Do you think it should be in B, the winger?
I think so. Just from like what I've used from it, I think it's fine.
You don't think it's a B tier?
No, it's not quite B tier. The extra jump boost is nice, but I mean, again, like how many shots does the default pistol have?
12.
12? Yeah, again, like 7 is a decent chunk of like.
Yeah, that's like more than half.
That's a lot.
60%. It is.
So I think this is decent. I think this is good to leave here.
You think Boston Basher is D though?
Yeah, I think it sucks. I don't think it's really good.
Okay, and I think F is probably fine. Yeah, they're all bad. All right, I think this is good. This is good.
I think I'm pretty confident leaving it like this.
Maybe pistol could be higher, but that's it. Yeah.
No, I can't do it. I can't do it.
All right. Good. All right.
Okay.
Do you want to save each image or? Well, it'll be in the VOD. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. Soldier. This is like my 3rd favorite class.
Why is it so?
We get
like,
the airstrike.
Why is something so blurry?
Oh, they did it so annoyingly. Let's just do primaries. Just click any primary first. So. And they did F tier the same color as C. It looks so ugly. Okay. All right. First up is airstrike. This weapon, bro. This fucking goofy, weapon, dude.
I would say B. I would say it's not great. It's not terrible. It does what it does. Yeah. You know.
It is probably between that and the Beggar's Bazooka as to what my most fun gun is to use on Soldier, but I never win with him.
Yeah. But I think B is probably fine. It would be probably lower B, but we'll see. All right, next primary, black box.
Every sweaty soldier main uses this.
No, I think we should do primaries and then secondary, then melee, because it's easier.
Sure. I just want to say this real quick. It's either the sweatiest soldiers that use this or the ones with the gibbous that I have no idea what it does. I think that's
Yeah,
unlocked it.
hey, that's actually what I see. What the hell?
All right, black box. I kind of like this, man. Like, if you don't have a medic, this is like actually a decent.
It's a good
It
weapon.
is good. It is good. I'd say it's above airstrike. I don't know
A?
if it's A, but I think A is okay for now. But it probably will be moved to high B. But we'll see. We'll see. But it's good.
I'm sorry, this is S though.
It is a really good gun.
dude.
If you know how to use it properly, you shit on people like hard.
Like
it is like I think the highest.
Banger's
Yeah.
rocket jumping is incredible to watch.
If
This
you, if you
weapon
can
is-
nail that down and you can just fucking sweep people from the air, you're shitting on them. You're not doing. There's nothing you can really do.
The
Direct
Beggars
hit.
is. Whoa, chill. I want to talk
We're
about
fucking speed running soldiers.
I
Beggars.
hate
Beggars
Soldier,
is
man.
really good. Beggars is really good. S, it's kind of high, but we'll see. There is a YouTuber called Blind Pyro who does exactly what you're talking about, though. He plays Bad Water, and then he just, like, Beggars bazooka jumps everywhere. He sweeps the floor, man.
Yeah, there's
But,
nothing you can do.
It is a very good weapon, very hard to, like, master, but yeah.
Yeah.
I guess S is okay for
Soldier
now.
has a lot of stuff.
Direct
I
hit.
want to like get through these.
Yeah,
Really
okay. So
quickly.
direct hit, I think it's A. It's above Black Box. It's better than
Yeah,
Black Box.
I could see that. I don't
I
think
agree.
I don't think it's quite S, but it is good.
I
They're strong,
love
they're
this
strong.
weapon when there's sentries that just refuse to fucking die. And you just equip this and they die in 2 shots. It's the most satisfying shit ever.
Get this
Liberty
garbage
launcher
out of here.
sucks, bro.
I don't know how to use this weapon.
Garbage out of here, bro.
F though, like I like D, but like F, like I don't know. Well, 25% damage is a lot. That's a lot of a damage penalty. That's like you're doing 3/4 of damage
We're
as
ranking,
a regular rocket.
we're ranking it by like efficiency in the class itself. It's not like
Yeah.
we're ranking it on like compared to the scatter gun or anything.
Yeah, I guess yeah, it's probably F then. Well, what's the other? Oh, Cow Mangler. Okay, this is a good weapon. I'd say high B. High B.
High B, really?
I don't use this one either.
Because I think it's better than airstrike because airstrike is less. It's harder to use airstrike. You have to take a shit ton of damage and rocket jump and hit the shots. And it does less explosion radius in the air. Remember that too. So you have to be more accurate, and you have to build up those kills. And it chews ammo. Like there's a lot of downside, but with Cow Mangler, the only downside it has is you do no damage against sentries. But then again, at least you can charge shot them, which isn't practical. But I mean, it's just one thing.
Doesn't it disable sentries for a couple seconds, or?
Yeah.
It's decent,
Now that
I
I think
guess.
about it, that's the problem. Because the charge shot's good, but you could have just shot like more rockets anyway. And then the only other upside other than that is the ammo count, which doesn't really matter. So honestly, yeah, I guess it could stay in B here. Like it's good, but not great
He's fine.
in some situation. Yeah,
This is controversial. I'm just trying to put it in F.
just put an F because it doesn't do anything.
It's a gimmick, right? It's a gimmick loadout.
Yeah,
Same thing with the market guard. Like, might as well just join it, but whatever.
yeah.
The original S.
I like the original
The
actually.
yeah,
a
just
lot.
original is
because
just
it's
it's just a reskin of stock.
I don't
Oh,
know
then
why,
put
but
stock
having
in S
Soldier
there.
have the rocket launcher come out of his crotch and be like grafted onto his penis instead of it being on his shoulder, actually helps me aim the gun.
No, it does help. It's very good for air shotting too, because you just aim the crosshair on them like fully,
Yeah.
and then it hits it. With the rocket launch, you have to kind of do this awkward, like, oh, a little bit more left and shit. Like,
Yeah.
that's annoying. So I think yeah, S is good for that.
Okay.
But, whoa, they're not above Beggars though. Hold up, we gotta move the Beggars behind them.
All right.
No, the Beggars not better than stock. Okay, secondaries. What do we got?
So we got the black box. The black
Italian's
box.
back up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Italian's
Yeah.
back up.
It is a black box though. Just
Yeah, Italian's backup is incredible. I'd say A tier minimum.
I'd say it's decent.
Decent, bro.
Yeah.
20 extra health on Soldier, who already has a second highest health, and you do 35% less incoming damage from all sources and 50 against sentries. That's amazing for your team. And 20 health just feels so good. There's so many times I'm on like 15, 17 health. I'm like, man, I'm glad I had this thing equipped.
We
Okay,
don't
this is
have to
ass.
talk about the bison.
This is ass, bro. It's so bad. Buff banner. I think it's the weakest of the banners because it doesn't have any
actually, C.
passive effect. C? No, it's good though. I still say B.
Yeah, but I was gonna put the contra B.
No, I was gonna say contra and battalions are A, and then buff is B. Because mini crits for your whole team that are near you, that's crazy. Like
Good.
imagine having a 35% damage vulnerability on everyone, like on the enemy team. Like that's insane.
Yeah,
You
that's what
Girardi'd
I- yeah,
everyone.
That's what
Like,
I use.
That's gotta be a B. That's gotta be a B.
All right.
It's gotta be.
It's got a BB.
Yeah, and then Contra. Yeah, Contra just gives speed boost and then health on hit. I think it's like 35% damage is health.
The passive
It's the
heal.
green one.
The passive heal is nice. The speed boost is
Yeah,
nice.
the regen's so nice.
Yeah.
Okay, the whip, bro. This is S tier.
This is. I'm sorry. Yeah, like this is like the
It's so
soldier
good.
There's like 2 or 3 soldier melees that all of them use.
I think we're looking.
Yeah,
at the
there's
next
only
one
like
next.
2 or 3 that are good. It's like either this escape plan or the market gardener tree.
Yeah.
That's it. Like,
Okay, which one's a which? I can't even.
escape plan's the good one. That's S.
Okay.
That's the left one.
Yeah, this is what I use.
This is great. I'd say. I
What
guess.
does
whip would
the
be above it.
equalizer do?
Does more
So,
damage
the
the
less-
more lower you are on health.
Yeah, and you know what sucks?
That's dumb.
You
That's
have to be.
that's
You have
really
to be like
dumb.
half health to get like 65, 68 damage, which is already stuck. So you have to be like half health to even get to baseline. It does
Yeah.
33 damage.
That's
It's a
what-
50% damage penalty.
That's the
on full health.
Shahansha from Sniper. That's what the same thing does.
It's the Shahansha, but honestly, just worse. Like it's
yeah,
worse.
because Sniper's so slow, or Soldier's so slow, right?
Yeah.
So
Like,
yeah, that's going to F
well,
tier.
I don't know if it's F, but it's
No,
not
that's
good.
garbage, bro. Compared to everything else in
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, I'd say F compared. Gunboat's S, easy S.
S.
When you use these, so much mobility. Yeah, S, so much mobility. It's such a good weapon.
God forbid you have to face a pyro.
Yeah, the only downside is Pyro is you can't do anything. But other than that, okay, Hazatoichi, this is like D, bro.
Seriously?
Bro, so on demo, this is way different. But on Soldier, like,
So
there's
it's too
not much.
slow to make good
He's
use.
too slow,
How many
yeah.
lists are left? Well, we got the rest of Soldier. We got all of Pyro, Demoman, Heavy, Engineer, Medic,
Oh,
Sniper,
oh.
and Spy.
We got a lot.
I hope I'm still here for demo.
Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to hurry this
So-
up, man.
Hazatoichi, like, D, C at best, but like, honestly, D, it's not practical on Soldier. There's so many better options. And
Yeah,
because
again,
Demo Knight, he can charge at them, you know?
D's fine.
Yeah. Market Gardener, like, I've probably hit like
Again,
5 Market Gardens in my whole life.
this is
I can't
another
hit
gimmick weapon.
anything.
This is a gimmick.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it's
for sure.
it's still a practical kind of gimmick though, because if you rocket jump at someone, you can hit him with a melee. Like,
Yeah, but like, how many times have we seen that one soldier rocket jump around the map trying to hit people with this, and he has like fucking 10 kills by the end of the match?
Just a
and he
ton of
has like
fall
2
damage
points
right
on
in
the
front of someone.
scoreboard. Yeah, like I still think it's a good weapon though.
I'll put it in
because
C.
the only downside, C,
I'll put it in C.
and the only downside is no random crits, and then it fires a bit slower. That's the only downside. I mean, random crits in pubs is like on melee is kind of a bigger downside than on paper because I feel like half my melee kills are random crits.
Where do you want it?
Yeah.
But like, I guess C, yeah. Like low B, high C is fine. Alright, we already know where these boots are going though. Screw that.
Seriously? You don't like them?
They're bad, dude. This is even
I-
worse than Mark Gunner. You
I
have to
like-
land directly on them.
I like the mobility personally, but
Yeah, like they're fun, but like they're not good.
Was it the pain train?
Pain
Yeah.
train.
it's good for back capping. The soldier flies back to the the back point and
Yeah,
captures
yeah.
the pain train. It's has its use. It's not total garbage.
But having like 10% more bullet vulnerability, like that sucks. That sucks. Base jump F.
Yeah, man, this is fucking useless.
Well, it's good with airstrike.
Since the nerf,
Yeah, it's
even
good with
then,
one other weapon.
it's okay. But even then, if you use it with the man shreds, it's still like the same effect. And since they nerfed
I
it,
don't
you
know.
can't like become a hard to hit target. You're just sitting there.
Yeah, that's true. But I still think it's D. Like it's better than the frickin' Bison, bro. I'd rather have this than the Bison. Actually, I don't know. They're actually kind of the same level when I think about it. But with the
you
airstrike,
go.
I feel like the airstrike bumps it up. Airstrike bumps it up. Because this is the best with airstrike, I'd say. You need this shit with the airstrike.
I don't even use it with the airstrike. Unless I'm on MVM when they have like 20
Really?
rockets.
Damn. Well, yeah, F for the fact that it got nerfed, and it's such a stupid nerf that they nerfed a frickin' parachute just because fucking comp players are like, oh, I can't hit this shit. So dumb. Alright, well, what do we got next?
Panic attack.
Very good.
I like the old
I like
panic
this
attack
weapon.
more. I don't like the rework.
You don't like the Jungle Inferno rework?
No, I like the old one where you like the lower
Maker's
damage you
Bazooka,
are.
basically.
Yeah, I love that, dude. That was so much fun.
I like the current one maybe more. Like, it's more boring, for sure, but the
I-
old one was funnier, though. I used to use
I
this
feel
one.
B for soldier, for the panic attack.
Because the thing is, shotgun is so good on soldier, and like if you're using shotgun, panic attack is also really good though.
You don't put shotgun in A or S even.
You think, but you think shotgun's better than panic attack?
Again, like
Is the shotgun better than any of the buffs that we could have?
Well, what's nice about the panic attack is the set pattern. It doesn't have random bullet spread.
Mm-hmm.
It's always a set pattern. It's also like you switch to it faster too.
So I think people have done like tests on this. So the panic attack, the basic idea is at close range, it does more damage than stock. So stock does 90 at most, like literally point blank every pellet hits. Panic attack does 105, which granted it's not going to happen all that often, but it still does more damage than stock close range. But medium to long range, stock shotgun's better. So, but at close range is where you want to use the shotgun anyways.
Yeah.
So I think panic attack and shotgun are kind of neck and neck, to be honest. Like I think they should
both A.
Yeah, both A.
The reserve shooter got nerfed, man.
Well, it got nerfed. It was mainly just for Pyro though,
Which
was justified. I think B's fine because it's literally just low clip, but it deploys faster.
Who uses the stock shovel?
It's so bad. This is F, bro. Maybe D because paint train's there. All right.
Yeah, F.
I think that's it.
Yeah, it's good enough for me.
I'd say it's fine. That works out.
Maybe change the color of F because it annoys me.
There you go. You can't even read it.
Yeah, you can't read it now, Rip. Pyro, Brian's favorite class.
Alright,
put everything in S. Put everything in S.
Everything in F.
Everything in F.
Okay,
Alright.
stock
Okay, well,
flamethrower S. That's a get.
No,
That's
no,
a get.
no, no, no.
What do you mean no?
This weapon's so bad. No, I'm kidding. This is. Leave it there.
I think so. Top 3 pyro primaries: stock, flog, backburner.
No, the grease is way better than flog.
I would
I've never used that weapon.
Backburner A, I would say.
That's the thing.
Either
Like,
high A, low S.
it's a gimmicky weapon. It's like the market.
Yeah,
card.
but like as a pyro, you usually hit those. Like you.
It's good. It's a good
you do
weapon.
give a lot of
but-
back shots out.
It's a good weapon, but like, A? That's high.
Doesn't it take 50
That's high.
ammo per air blast?
That's a lot.
Yeah, you just don't
50.
air blast anymore with that at all.
Well, then just play the flog.
Yeah, but I like crits
It is
without
flog.
having to stay alive to get. Yeah, but without having to stay alive to get them.
And you have
I
to
gotcha,
acknowledge
gotcha.
the hit reg, bro. The hit reg.
I'll put it A for now. We'll see if it changes.
That's
Degreaser.
S.
Seriously? Really?
I don't know what this one does.
It makes you switch weapons quicker and it deploys quicker, but it does less afterburn damage. And the air blast costs 25.
I swear to God, man. I don't. No, thank you. No, thank you with the
Real
ad.
question. But
Thank God-
okay,
thank
so
God for the Home
let's say
Depot ad.
Degreaser does less afterburn damage, right? Is as pyro, is afterburn not like a really big part of your kit when it comes to PvP?
I was just saying, I swear to God, that most pyro kills I see either come from WM1 or Afterburn. Like, across the map.
This is the funny thing, right? I kind of agree with you, but at the same time, I feel so many people, a lot of people argue the opposite, where it's like, oh, Afterburn doesn't even get that many kills, bro. It's not that useful. You just extinguish it. You just get dispenser, health pack.
Doesn't get that many kills? Play Scout for a round. See what happens.
Yeah, play Scout. But then people will tell you, oh, Scout counters Pyro, bro. He 2-shots him, bro, so quick. And I'm like, bro, I died to Pyro so many times as Scout. Like, if a Pyro just, if he lights you on fire for the, because if he lights you on fire for enough time to get you 10 seconds Afterburn, that's 80 damage.
If a pyro
Afterburn
sneezes,
alone.
you're on fire for 10
That's
seconds.
crit. No, remember, Jungle Inferno nerfed it.
You need to go
Where
to
he-
the
That's true. you remember
So
it
stupid.
used to be like, even if you get hit by a second of the fire, it would do 10 seconds. Now you have to be lit on fire for a few seconds or whatever it is. I don't know the amount. But the
I
more you're lit on
notice it.
fire,
I
the
notice
longer
it
that-
sometimes.
Yeah,
Anyway,
sometimes.
um,
But yeah, it's gotta be S. Gotta be S.
okay, S is fine. Dragon's Fury.
It's not better
A.
than stock, but it's good.
I would say it's A.
Dragon
Yeah,
Fury is A.
Dragon's good.
It's really good. Underrated. I feel like not many people use it after the update. It's really good, and it has way more range than stock as well. It's like, it's almost a subclass, honestly. It's super fun. I
It
used
is-
to like.
The burst damage is nice. I will say that.
It's very good.
It is fun to use.
Yeah.
Not to
it's
mention,
very
it
fun.
still has air blast, so you can still air blast everything you need to.
unfortunately, even though it's a very slow, like the freaking cooldown's crazy.
Really,
on it.
really long. Yeah.
It's like 50% cooldown, but it's still fun. Next up, where's the Flog?
Flog is right there.
So, Flog is like, if you have a medic, it's S tier, please nerf it. But if you don't, it's like CD.
It's like God help me.
Yeah, but I think it's still good overall.
I'll put it B then.
Yeah, B is good. Like, having crits is like stupid, but no air blast is a big deal. Like, you can't do anything without if they're not in range.
Okay.
Secondaries.
Boy, I'm gonna put this in A. I would say.
Oh, dude, okay, melee. Yeah, it's
I'm
pretty
sorry.
Good. It's pretty good.
I mean, well, I'll just leave it there. But yeah, we'll do secondary. The detonator.
Is it the detonator?
It's B.
Besides jumping, what do you do with this thing?
Shoot it.
Not much. It's just a lesser flare gun without the jumping. I still think it's good though. It's B. I still think it can give you some good mobility. It gives you like pretty far distance with the jumps.
It's like a trade-off between damage and the rocket launcher thing that you the jetpack that you wear.
Yeah, so I think it's still B. I think it's still B because it's still a flare gun. It's literally the flare gun except it doesn't crit on. It doesn't mini crit instead. Flare gun. This is like A minimum.
Yeah.
I hate this thing, man. There's only one thing I hate more, and it's coming up. It's not the really man melter, though. Whatever the fuck this thing is. No one uses this thing.
It's so like.
Gas passer F.
Hey, bro, you get to fart on people. You become incredible gassy.
It's so bad, dude. This weapon is so fucking
It's crazy how this thing goes from F tier, but in MVM, it's like the best. It's God tier.
It's like S tier, SSS, best weapon in the mode.
It takes too long to build. It's not really consistent. It's not useful. You can't go to a supply locker and pick it up again. You actually got to go out there and fucking farm it.
And
just
even when you throw it, all it does is afterburn damage, which is good. But again, there's so many ways to extinguish it, and people are gonna see it anyways because it's a big cloud. So it's like, it's stupid, and it's 60 seconds, a full minute. Like, if the last point on Battle Water is probably 10 minutes. You get 10 gas passers. If you like, it's just bad. It's bad. This is that.
Panic attack on Pyro mixed with this thing with the degreasers actually.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Kind of nuts.
So, I've tried to do this combo, right? I try to check stock with stock shotgun, degreaser with stock shotgun, and then degreaser with panic attack, and then stock with panic attack. I try to check the combinations. I feel like for me, they're all just good. I feel like there's not like a substantial difference. So I think they all kind of deserve around like the shotguns both deserve around the same tier, and then degreaser stock deserve the S tier. So I say panic attack's like A, alongside stock shotgun and A.
Fair enough.
Now, I don't know if it's B. They're definitely way better than detonator, bro. They're way better than detonator.
Pyro Jack.
This is a shotgun.
What, A?
Dude, the shotguns, bro.
Sorry, I'm all over the place. I see things I like. Oh, this is useful. People use this a lot. I'll put this up there. Fuck the scorch shot, man. If you use this, fuck you. I hate you.
Yeah, it's S.
Is it S? Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it.
It's so much utility. So much utility.
If you use the scorch shot, I hate you. I hate.
Sorry, I use it all the time.
Yeah, I hate you
all the time. It's so fun. It's so fun.
This thing
it's so
is so annoying to deal with.
Biggest blast radius, explosion, whatever you call it, and freaking it hits them, and then when it hits them, it knocks them, and it can hit the ground and hit them a second time.
And then crits. Then it
crits.
It does like fucking 90 damage plus on top of afterburn.
No, it's not 90 damage.
It's probably not 90 damage, but it still hurts like hell.
It's a mini crit, but it's funny. It's so fun. But it's
so
annoying. It's so annoying.
It pops you up in the air for a couple seconds and you can't move.
It needs a nerf. It definitely needs a nerf. Like they need to do. I think they need to remove the stun or like the slowing, like when it pops you in the air. That they need to remove that.
I despise that fucking thing.
It's not
like 2-4 especially. Like you piss off one Pyro and he's gonna sit there, fire scorch shots the entire match across the battlements, on the bridge, on top of the bridge, from the water. Does not matter.
Oh my god.
Reserve shooter. Why does Pyro have this thing, man?
Sucks.
D, F, D?
No, not F, D. Because it still at least deploys quicker, but you might as well use the panic attack. That doesn't have a clip size.
I would say thermal thrusters A.
That is a solid no-go for me, man. That's a solid no-go.
No-go?
Yeah. I think it's B though. It's good, but
Yeah, I think
don't-
it's B as well.
yeah.
All right.
The
So
only straight upgrade in the game.
Homewreckers ass, right?
No, what do you mean?
Oh,
It's
breaking
not that
stabbers?
good.
Fine, fucking be
it's
that.
good. It's a good weapon, but like
Power
it's,
jack
It's an
S.
Power
Is
Jack
S.
is S.
Easy
That's
S.
S. Yeah.
mobility central.
Backscratcher C.
Oh no, whoa. That is not a
I
central.
don't know.
Wait. Alright,
I don't even know what this thing does. I'll be real with you. I see
What do you
Mario's
mean,
using it.
dude?
I
What are you
know
talking
More damage
about?
from the back.
What are you on?
I don't.
Alright,
I
listen.
never use it, man. I don't play Pyro.
Hear me out. 25% damage bonus, 50% more health from health packs, 75% less healing from medics though, slower healing, and dispensers and all healing sources. But here's the thing, crossbow exists, so that kind of counteracts it. I will admit though, when you have like a medic that's playing with the team, it's annoying, but it's good. Like this is better than home record. This is definitely above the home record. This is above the home record. It's not a C tier. It's good for the roaming Pyro. But
Alright.
the jetpack Pyro backburner, this is a
Here.
great weapon.
High B.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hot hand. Ass.
That's so bad. Like they
Uh,
wasted their resources using it.
Yeah, ventilator. It's a gimmick, right? It doesn't even work with the
Yeah.
gas passer. So I would say it's what C.
No,
C
they
fine?
fixed that. They actually fixed it.
Did they fix it? It actually works with the gas passer
A few
now.
months ago, they changed it. It works with gas faster now. It crits with it,
All right.
which is cool.
I mean,
But
where do you?
I
It's like low B, high C.
Nah, it doesn't deserve low B. The sappers keep it in C. Having it disable sappers still keeps it C. So I'd say C.
All right, fair enough.
Third degree so bad. Never use this garbage. D tier. There's no way it's C, bro.
I mean, it's still better than a fire axe.
Yeah, it's better than stock but it's almost like not, because it's like, when are you gonna run up to a medic and try to hit him with it?
Yeah, well, just burning them.
It's
Or
the
air
only
blasting
straight
them, or-
upgrade in the game, and it sucks.
All right, what are we thinking here? Is this it?
Shotgun and panic attack definitely deserve A. They're
Yeah.
way better than detonator. Yeah. Other than that, yeah, it's good. This is a good tier list.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, there's not much complaint. And we didn't even talk about the what's that axe called?
Which one?
The extinguisher,
The F tier one.
the
I can't
volcanic
remember.
axe.
Yeah,
We don't
what
need
the hell, I
to.
can't.
It's terrible. I like the design.
It's so-
That's it.
Yeah. For some reason I can't. Sharpened volcano fragment. Yeah. Yeah, it's bad. It's the worst melee. It's F. Okay, moving on. Demoman.
Demoman.
Yeah, Evateen's like, oh yeah, I'm cooking now, dude. The frying pan,
Alright,
S tier.
Obviously.
S. Yeah, of course. Get
Yeah,
the
stock
stock
S.
sticky bomb in S. Or we're just doing primaries first. How are we doing this
Yeah,
one?
primaries first, yeah. But
Okay.
Okay,
Iron
sit
bomber.
behind, sit 25 feet away and fucking hold left click and get 30 kills.
Yeah,
That's
that sounds
it's,
alright.
it's such it's so
That's-
good. It's
yeah.
so good.
It's consistent damage. If you can aim, it's fantastic.
yeah.
Iron and Bubble.
Iron Bomber. I don't know where to put this thing, man. I don't use it.
It's okay. I don't think it's as good as the stock, but it can
Yeah.
be. Like,
So
it
here's
can
the
be if you
thing,
know how to
like-
use it.
Subjectively, it's a lot easier to hit the shots because I don't know what the exact source code of it is, but like it's more like a consistent arc. But the downside of less explosion radius, and also because it explodes quicker, meaning you get less distance. Like, I can't tell you the amount of times it's happened recently where there's a sentry and I just can't kill it, or there's enemies way too far and I can't kill them because the bombs don't travel far.
Yeah.
So I think it's worse than stock, but it's still S.
Oh, definitely
'cause
worse than stock. You still think it's S?
It's because it's so good. It's just
S
so
or
good.
high A.
It's
but it's
really
worse than
easy
stock.
to hit your shots with,
Alright.
like in closer ranges. So I think it's S.
Dude, the loose cannon's so fun.
The loose
It's so
cannon is
fun.
really, really good, and it's super, super useful on demo nights.
Yeah, and double donks, bro. Boom,
Yeah.
Like every time it does that, like, oh.
Like, it's
So
actually a really
satisfying.
good weapon. It's a lot harder to use, but it's a very, very
Is
good
it
weapon.
another S?
I
No,
think
no,
so.
no, no. It's not S, dude. It's not S.
It has
It's like A.
versatility. It has a high skill ceiling.
I hate that they nerfed it in like Tough Break, like in 2015. They made it like the knockback way lower, which is kind of sad. I think it does like as much as an air blast now instead of like the far.
Uh,
I feel like before it was way farther. Lock and load. I never
I don't
use
use
this
that
thing.
weapon. Yeah.
They need to make this thing like a direct hit for the demo. They need to do it, but like just add like more clip or something and make more downsides. I don't know what you could do, but they need to make it a direct hit for demo. Because right now it's just an engineer.
This is
screw you
technically a
weapon.
primary. Uh,
Yeah, it's not. It's good. It's good because
it
sticky.
is good, but having
Because Demo has like 2 primaries. Let's be honest. He has 2 primary weapons.
Yeah, he's got 2 sets. Just 2
Yeah.
different builds you do with Demo, right? Like, or
I think,
3,
I
but
think A is okay
2
with
main
this.
ones.
Yeah, that's fine. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I like using it in sticky bombing everywhere.
I think that's it for the.
Oh no, we got Scottish resistance. Or yeah, that primaries, right?
Yeah, that's it for
Yeah,
primaries.
that's it for primaries.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Sticky bomb, stock, S.
Yeah.
Easy
yeah,
S. It's
100%.
actually top of S. It's way. It's even better.
Probably,
Than
yeah.
No,
It's-
yeah, it is.
This thing has been.
Such a good gun.
This thing is. If you look at patch notes, man, this thing has been a balance problem for Valve since day one. It's
It's
such
ridiculous. You have
It's
eight,
so good.
You have 8 controlled explosives in one gun. Not even one gun. One
is
magazine.
slow.
One clip, yeah.
Yeah, one clip, 8 of them. Like, it's slow, which prevents it from being too broken, but it's still, like, insanely... It's debatably even still kind of broken to this day. And that's
You
people
can still
talk
find
about
the
it here.
sweet spot. Like it's only
Yeah.
what a 0.5 second, like a half a second charge. Or is it?
I can't remember how many times I've
Yeah, I don't
turned my brain completely off and still gotten like
Spam?
top 10 in the leaderboard just by
Yeah,
spamming this gun.
you just go.
Yeah, you just spam W...
That's
M1,
Demoman
M2.
gameplay for the most part. You just
Average Demoman gameplay.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's some of the best.
No, so Scottish resistance is if you know how to use this, really, 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 really good. But nobody knows how to use it, so
I'd say A.
It's good.
I think A is solid. Because again,
It's literally just traps, though.
it is traps, but that's kind of like
It's still good, but like it's basically just traps.
it's
You
also
can't
it's
use this
also
offensively.
it's also controlled explosives, like more so than the sticky bomb launcher. You can have multiple points locked down, but the second you
that's
right click once, you open up every door.
it's just harder to use,
Yeah.
but it is worth it. Like once you master
you
it, it's
literally
very
shut
good.
your brain off to the point where you are tunnel visioned on 2 different areas or multiple instead of just
Yeah,
one with the
I
sticky
guess
bomb
A's
launcher.
fine. It's really good, but no one uses. Quickie bomb launcher again. Like for Demoman secondaries, no one uses anything but stock. So or shields.
I've never
Dude,
used the quickie
I'll
bomb,
put this in
honestly. I very like rarely ever see an opportunity where the quickie bomb launcher is better than either stock or Scottish resistance.
Yeah, it's kind of weak. Like it has half the clip. It does a lot of damage when you fully charge it. It's meant more for like fully charged spams.
Yeah.
But it's might as well just use stock where you get the insta spams. So
Yeah.
it's gotta
Actually,
be.
no, I'm gonna put it in C actually, because the 4, like your
shot's
clip
pretty
size
low,
to
yeah.
4 is low. The reduced
It
damage
is.
kind of sucks.
I feel like you can still do good with it, but yeah,
Of
like I
course,
guess
yeah,
it's fine.
you can.
It used to
right?
have 6 shots, which was more practical, but they made
It's-
it 4, and I'm like, what?
It's just worse.
Yeah. Alright, shields, I know what you guys are gonna put in S, like right off the bat.
Yeah,
Tide Turner.
Tide Turner's like, it's the best shield. You can cover the most ground.
It
You
is
can
for
turn.
shrimp maxers.
Okay,
S2.
well, okay. The best shield, I don't know, like, it's hard to say which one's the best because there's so many, like, different situations, but Tide Turner is very versatile. It's the only one you can use to trim. Man, doing mini crits on the end of a charge just feels bad. Feels bad, you can't do crits.
It does, but it makes up for it with the mobility.
Just
Yeah, I think
just use a pan, crit always. No difference.
It's pretty decent on Hybrid Knight, I'd say.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess I'll give you guys that. Okay, Splendid Screen, apparently, it's like really broken with the Eyelander because the shield bash does more damage and it charges way faster. So you can shield bash and melee crit them and just one-shot everything and just keep charging everywhere.
Good to know.
But I think A is fine. It's really
I think A is
really
okay
good
for it.
in general.
It's
Yeah.
not a bad option.
Oh, but charge and charge, this is my favorite shield. I love the charge and charge because you just put this on when you're like, I want to use just like the Iron Bomber or something. I don't really care about stickies. I'm on offense, and I just want to use a shield that gives me a bunch of tankiness because screw Pyros, right? That's why it's A. I honestly put above Splendid Screen. I think it's better than Splendid Screen. Like it's that good to me. Base jumper F again, dude.
It's
Oh.
useless.
Dude, it's so good. It's so good. You can use it and
You
then
know what?
lower on a sniper and then caver them. Even
You know
though
what?
the
For
caver's
Demoman?
also F.
Actually, this is a primary now that I thought about it.
Yeah.
Just because you can hover in the air and just spam stickies, I'll put it in D.
Yeah, D. It's better than him than Soldier.
That's the only
Maybe, I
reason.
don't know, except the airstrike.
This just
Alright,
sucks.
sticky launcher.
It's funny to use, but it sucks.
Yeah.
Liverpool Caber sucks. Bottle, unironically, probably A or S. I think it's S actually. Yeah, it's probably the best demo melee.
Not to mention that just
other than Demo Knight.
placeholder for the pan. Just
Yeah,
saying.
Yes.
pretty much. Claymore.
Claymore. This thing.
I don't use this one
I
that
prefer when it
often.
had lower health. Having low damage vulnerability, it feels bad.
Yeah.
Maybe.
No, but remember, it still has that half-second charge. That's pretty good on demo. It's pretty good on Demo Knight, I'd say. It's good on Demo Knight.
C.
Because you see though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but we keep
Islander.
I guess
Come on.
Islander.
yeah.
It is really good, but S, like, being quick-scoped by a sniper when you have 0 heads feels terrible. That's what I hate about
Oh, that's a skill issue though. Like that's
yeah.
Scotland Skullcutter. I'm sorry. You cannot convince me this thing is not S.
Oh, I love the like I switch between that and the Islander when I'm
I get
actually playing
crit
Demo
by
Knight,
this
not
thing?
Demo Pan.
Every
Dead.
single time I see
You
this thing
just
on my
can't do
screen.
anything. You can't do
It's
anything.
a 234 damage crit.
Yeah, it's insane.
I guess it's S.
I
yeah.
always
It
get
is
crit by this fucking thing.
I'd say Islander might be better than it though, but
It
still
wasn't
say
really,
it's S.
wasn't really in any order, but
that's fine then. House Toichi. Okay, this is a really good on.
it's just
This is
yeah.
one
Actually,
better-
it
yeah, much
is
better
pretty
on
solid.
that.
I'll put this on A.
This is A. Solid A. Pain Train. Who the hell? Who uses this on demo? Like, I get Soldier, but why demo? Okay, I don't know about F, but like,
D, fine.
yeah.
Who actually?
Well, actually, no, F
what does
because
this thing
it should be
do?
with the Caber. I'd probably rather use the Caber. Maybe F is fine. Pressure Persuader. It's a stupid weapon. So basically,
You can
it
use for
does.
some wild trims.
You know what's crazy? I actually don't know the upsides. I only know the downside. The downsides are it just takes like 80% of your primary and secondary ammo. So it's literally just meant for pure Demo Knight.
Mhm.
But I don't even know the upside of it. I forget. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know what it does.
I've used it before, and I think it gives you more charge duration.
I know the old one. It's. I think it was like it made ammo health or something. It was like weird. But honestly, D for that. Like I don't even know. What
It's
it does,
really
but
good for
it's not
tripping,
good.
if I remember correctly.
Sure.
I'm almost 100% sure that it increases the duration of your charge, or at least the like,
No, that's
how
the-
quickly it
that's the
refills.
case.
Hitting
bro,
enemies
for
with this weapon refills 20% charge. It also turns ammo pickups into charge, allowing more
Yeah,
frequent charging.
okay.
As the downside, use your primary weapons. Okay, ammo's gone by 80%. Even use your little whatever.
So it's charge spam.
This
Oh,
weapon
this
has a
is
50% increased melee range and 75% slower deploy.
Yeah,
It
that's like
cannot
C.
deal random crits.
Oh,
Yeah, I think C.
It's not. It doesn't seem to be that bad.
it's not that bad.
Yeah. So C's fine. On that,
Yeah.
okay, I know
Yeah,
that. No, dude.
No, I'm kidding.
Think about it. Soldier makes
No.
sense because that's his main damage. But Demo, he has the grenade launcher still. So I don't think it's up. I think it's D because there's still some good cases for it. Because you still have your grenade launcher, and this gives crazy mobility.
All right.
Exactly. Yeah. So there you go. That's the team list.
All
Why are
right.
you like mogging the camera?
Me?
Yeah.
He's
I'm
doing-
not. I'm just like I am staring at this thing like I am brain
Alright.
damaged right now.
Time for this shit show.
Brass
What do you
beast, brass
mean?
breast, S
What do you
tier,
mean?
gloves,
Dude.
fist
Dude, what do you
fury,
mean?
holiday
What are you
punch, S
talking
tier,
about?
Brass-
Dude,
Brass
I
Beast.
head.
Natasha S,
Brass
What?
Beast
Is
is
there
not-
okay?
Brass Beast is not.
chocolate bar
S tier.
S, dog fist S, eviction
Stop it,
notice
team,
S,
bro. Stop memeing, bro. Brass piece is brass ass, bro. It's so
brass
bad.
breast,
I give
bro.
this. I give
S.
this B.
Brass.
The damage is
It's
nice.
not B. It's not B. It's not B.
Dude, you turn yourself into a sentry.
Yeah, but sentries are boring.
Actually, you know what?
C.
Yeah, C.
There you go. Next up,
Natasha.
stock, easy. Natasha. Okay. If you know the bug, F tier, because it has no upside. But if you don't, it's better than Brass Beast, because you slow them down like a hell ton. So, yeah, I guess B. As long as they don't know that bug here.
I'll
it's
put it
good.
this way: if they're in
But
the
it does
air,
low
they're
damage, okay.
kind of screwed.
Yeah, rocket jumping soldiers, bro. They're done.
Yeah, S tier for the minigun.
S. Easy freaking
I would say
S.
S tier for Thomas Love too.
It is, and I will say, I think stock minigun is probably better than Tomislav overall, but barely, just barely.
They're very close. Yeah.
They're very close.
S plus at the best gun that Heavy
You
has.
never used this. What do you mean? This weapon sucks. Okay. It's not awful, but it's mid. So I say C.
Alright.
All right, shotguns. This is heavy.
Let's go.
Nobody uses
S tier
shotgun.
plus.
There are some situations where shotgun's okay, but this is like a C, bro. But I kind of like it. What I like about shotgun is you can hold it out so that if you encounter an enemy around corners or something, you can immediately start doing damage other than just dying immediately. That's the only good thing about it. Family business B, yeah, because it's just a better of the shotgun. You got more clip and
It
everything.
just looks better too, man. Look at that Remington
Yeah, it looks
870
way
look.
better. Sandwich S tier.
But it takes so long to charge.
What do you mean, dude? This is the obvious S tier. This is one of the most obvious S tiers in the game.
It takes so long to charge. That's right. Like, that's what I'm thinking. The banana.
Wait, are you suggesting that the banana is better than the sandwich?
I think the banana has a lot more
Mini
practicality than the
propaganda.
sandwich.
I use the banana more, but that doesn't mean the sandwich is not S. Because, okay, it sucks when you have a medic and you have the banana, because you have to just spam him bananas. You can't just give him a sandwich and give him 75 health. You give him like 30, like
Okay,
over the course of a million.
maybe take a route that has health packs or a dispenser.
I mean, I guess, but like for the medics, bro. Well, this has got to be S either way. Like, the banana can be S, of course, too.
Alright.
But it's got to be S. Like, both are S. They're both amazing. But I use the banana more just because 200 health is already a big chunk. Yeah, gimmicky garbs. Dolichos bar, under fucking rated, bro. Genuinely
I'd say A is fine.
Yeah, like 350 health, too. Like, you can survive some shit. So.
Only problem is it doesn't heal for shit.
Yeah, it's the same as the banana. It's a small health pack. And
No,
the healing.
it heals less than that.
Like, I think it heals like 100 health.
I think it heals 50. The health it gives you.
Really? I thought it was 100.
No, I think it's 50. I'm pretty sure it heals like garbage.
But at least it gives you that extra health, so you won't really need to heal as much, debatably. But yeah,
That's fair.
it's good. Panic attack. Next to family business, I guess.
Yeah, I'd say fists.
fine.
Go away. I'm sorry. No one's using the fist, and no one's using these fucking things.
I
use them on Fat Scout.
I hate what they did with the eviction notice and the gloves, bro.
The eviction notice makes no sense. How does the eviction notice do less damage than his fists? How does that make sense? Dude,
I hate what they did with them.
Brass knuckles that hurt less than getting punched with bare fists.
Dude, before meet your match, the Gru and the eviction notice were fine, and then comp players were like, dude, the heavy gets too fast, bro. And then they made it drain your freaking health. Like, why? Why did they do that?
For
it's
a
so
fist
annoying.
that encouraged you to punch people, why would it have you lower your health? What's the point in that?
Yeah, like
You're
that
already a slow
it
class.
because they wanted to make it a mini version of the Gru. That's why they did that. But it's stupid because they know what to do with it. I think the original weapon, it just fired faster and did like 65% less damage or something. It was just a funny, like, super fast hitting weapon, but now it's just trash.
I would say
killing gloves of boxing, on paper, it's good, but I can never kill anyone with this shit. You have to catch them by behind. I don't know how you can kill them other.
I'll put it this way: if it's the same as almost any other glove, right? Because they get heavy as slow as fucking molasses. So if you run at an opponent, you're not gonna catch them. They're all gonna outpace you.
Yeah, so, that's why spoiler alert, Fist of Steel and Gru are the best because they're utility.
Yeah, I mean, only problem is like with the Gru is if you get caught around a corner, you're fucking dead because your health's low as shit. It goes down to 150.
That's why I like using them just to get like almost to the front line, but if you put it away like right before, and usually there's a medic or there's some health pack or anything.
The health pack doesn't help you though.
I don't know how it works fully, but I swear like
it just goes back up. That's it.
Yeah, like at least it does that. So, that's kind of good, you know. But I think killing gloves is B. Warrior Spirit sucks. Holiday Punch.
Holiday Punch S plus.
Holiday Punch.
Bro,
I put A.
How does it stun Ubered players? Can you explain that? Can you imagine that? Like, imagine you charge as a medic for 40 seconds, you go with your heavy, you finally get through the choke point, and a stupid heavy just runs behind you and hits you, and
I
ruins
have
the whole Uber.
done this.
It's funny, but it's so
really
broken.
funny.
It's like when the Sandman used to stun Ubered players. Like, you should not... Uber is invincible. Nothing in the game,
Are you
no
sure?
matter what, should
Are you sure?
affect an Uber, except knockback. You should not be able to kill Ubered players. Or, like, hurt them like that. But I'd say A, yeah. Gru is a solid S tier.
Yeah, that's like the best.
It's just really good, because Heavy's too slow. Like, I don't got time for this.
What the fuck are these things? These are the
Fist of
robot
Steel,
hands?
this is also S. Super, super good.
Bullet
And I love
resistance,
holding
right?
this out when I'm running past snipers. It's so nice. Fist, what it does, it 40% damage resistance to ranged sources when you hold it, but melee does like twice as much damage to you.
Yeah,
like I think it's
okay.
100%.
Do not pull this out if someone's running at you with a
If
melee.
you're meleeing
Okay.
someone, don't melee someone when they're meleeing. But yeah, it is funny though when you see a Fist of Steel heavy running around, you pull your melee out and like two-shot them. That's funny. That's funny.
If the stake gave you any health at all, I put it in C.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It just sucks. I'm sorry.
it sucks. Yeah, it's just bad.
It locks you to your melee. It gives you a slight speed boost. You're as fast as an engineer, maybe.
Yeah.
Get that moving gear up.
It sucks. It's not good.
It is not a good weapon. I'll actually search this. Let me see. How much does it do? Oh, it does heal you. It heals you 50 health.
I've never seen it heal me at all, ever.
50% of max health? There's no way. I don't know. But yeah. Anyway,
No,
that's the heavy
I
tier list.
promise you, it does not heal you 50% of your max health.
Okay, yeah. Alright, that's the heavy one.
All right,
NG,
time for
okay, this
the
should be a bit
entrepreneur.
quicker. Why'd they put the fucking PDA and the destruction PDA in here?
Well, obviously.
Yeah, best
there's
weapon.
nothing else. Okay.
Shotgun!
What's the one?
I'd say just A tier.
Yeah,
Oh.
what's the... Is it Frontier Justice? What the fuck is the name of it?
Frontier Justice, yeah, it is. My favorite shotgun.
S.
Frenzy. So fun. Every time I use a mini sentry, I have to use this. I'm like, it feels so wrong. Like, because it feels so, like, it feels more boring when you don't use this. You know what I mean? When you have a mini? Because you're like, you get all these kills and you're just killing things, but like, man, no crits after? I'm like so used to it.
I'd say
Yeah,
shotgun
Frontier
and A
Justice.
because it's just, again, no downsides, no upsides. It's just consistent
Yeah,
damage.
I feel like practically shotgun might be better than Frontier, but nah, we're putting it in S because Frontier is too fun. It's too fun with minis, bro. It's too
Widowmaker,
fun. This is A as well. It's super good.
it is good.
Yeah, but it also pulls from your metal reserves, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's-
but you only have to do 30 damage to not lose metal, which is not
Okay.
the worst.
you don't
because
have
it
to
does it.
reload. That's the fucking crazy part.
That's the best part, yeah.
Yeah, with crits medic, like you screw everyone up. You can't. Nothing stops you. But yeah, next up, Thompson. This is
Fine.
easy F. One of the slowest projectiles in the game. And you know what's funny? It has Uber and Cloak Drain, which is like the most BS stats, and it's still terrible. It's still bad because it's so slow. You can't hit anything. Terrible weapon. They need to fix it. Rescue Ranger, easy S. The
Yeah.
quintessential defense weapon for engineer. I never use any weapon other than this for defense.
Get the
Offense, Frontier Justice, defense, Rescue Ranger, every time.
Bluetooth your
Almost every
sentry to
time
you.
it's
It's kind of crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Oh, my sentry's about to
insane.
die. Well, let me just pull it. Fucking Wi-Fi.
Yeah, pull it, heal it up, and then put it back after we get rid of the push. Easy. Panic Attack. I think this is
I
on the
put
same
it
level
A.
as stock. Yeah, same level as stock. Pistol. This is a case where...
C.
No, dude, what are you talking about? 200
I like the
reserve.
pistol on Engineer, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Here's the thing about the pistol, right? The thing about the pistol is that it's best with the Widowmaker and Frontier Justice because they have such low clip and like the ability to like get caught out more. You need the pistol with them, and that's like half of the primaries. So yeah, I think it's really good. I would honestly put it in A.
I'd.
I don't know about that.
Low A. Yeah. Oh.
All right.
Okay.
Wrangler A.
No.
No, bro.
This
This doubles
weapon's
your
broken.
sanctuary health.
This weapon's broken. This is easy S, top of S. It's probably the most broken weapon in the game. This weapon makes fighting sentries the worst, bro. If you hit a direct hit with this, it does like 40 damage. And they can heal it while it's shielded. And they can shoot you at double the firing rate. It's broken. Nerf it.
This is...
Short circuit also very, very annoying. Nerf it.
It is annoying, but it's not super great.
No, it is really good. It's like A because it's so annoying. It deletes your projectiles. It makes soldier in demo delete it. You can't play soldier in demo against this. They'll just shoot it constantly and you can't do anything.
Right.
It's so annoying.
Wrench. S.
No. That's cap. That's definite cap.
There's no downside to it. It's just a
there
wrench.
is.
It's just good.
It's not the Jag. That's the downside.
The Jag isn't even that great.
I don't even think I have the Jag.
Yeah, I think I have the Jag. Bro, okay, A tier for the wrench, S tier Jag. Jag is the best wrench by far. Run it in all situations. It's the fucking best.
Dude, I've been using the Eureka effect recently, man. I fucking love this wrench.
I love it just for the setup time. I don't use it any other reason. I know there's ninja-neering, but I can't do that. Mitten is like... I don't know what he's doing.
Getting antsy.
What was that, bro? Alright, S tier Jag. Jag, super great, builds faster, all that. What? Dude, Sunless Mentality? Fucking amazing. It's the best wrench.
I know you're fucking capping now.
Right, I'm sure. It's not that good. It's literally, like, it has, like, almost no upside, but it has almost no downside either. But, so it's, like, it's literally dumb. But the no random crits feel bad, so, yeah, D. Eureka effect, I'd say B. It's good, but, like, when you need to use it for shit. Gunslinger S, easy.
This, I can't in good conscience put it in S.
What are you talking about? We're not talking. This is about how good it is, not how much you hate it and wish it wasn't in the game.
It's not that. It's a completely different playstyle to engineer.
But for offensive NG, this is like you have to use it. It's so difficult to not use this on offense. There's no way. There's no universe at C tier. Okay, but there's no universe at C. That like.
I was just putting it there for a placeholder.
Okay. But yeah, this weapon's great.
This is like
there you go.
The most
I guess Frontier Justice is top. Yeah, I guess. Okay. Easy dub.
So right here, you can see clear as day. If there's an enemy charging on you, pull out your PDA, and you'll fucking solo.
Yeah, you'll solo them, bro.
But I mean, yeah, this makes sense.
Yeah. I'd say Panic Attack is probably better than Widowmaker, but I don't think it's ordered, so it doesn't matter. But yeah.
Fucking poor Thompson, bro.
Poor Thompson.
I think it sucks.
Is that guy still in chat, the medic man?
He said he was heading out.
Oh, okay. Well, if he was, we're doing the medic now. Woo.
We are doing the medic now.
Who has like 2 weapons.
Yeah, this will be pretty quick.
Alright, so crossbow S.
Yeah. Definitely. Start minigun S.
Vaccinator S.
Ubersaw S. Yeah, Vaccinator broken if you're
Ubersaw S. Solemn Vow S.
Oh, chill. Hold up. Okay.
Alright, speedrun
okay?
medic.
No, we're gonna put over the
Who
shit.
even plays this class?
What?
Does Lego Pokemon fan 666 even play this class? Come on. The only medic player in the world. Maybe except for Ryan.
Crossbow is S. Stock minigun's S. Vaccinator, nerf it. It's so annoying and cheap. You delete a class for 2.5 seconds every second. It's stupid. I use it all the time. I love using it, but it's so annoying and cheap. But it is my most used metagun by far. I mainly just use the Vaccinator nowadays. Stock syringe, there's no shot that you actually put that in A. Like, I refuse to believe that that is there.
I
refuse to believe it's even in B, bro. Like, I refuse to believe it.
The medic main is very laggy now. I'm not really sure what that means.
Okay, whoa, hold on. What are these other 2? Okay, overdose is a solid A.
Do you believe that?
Okay, it's at least. I think it's B. I think it's B, because okay,
I don't
we're
even know what
talking
this
about.
does.
Okay, it gives you 20. It gives you speed when you hold it out. The more Uber you have, but it does 15% less damage. With the 15% less damage, it only equates to like 1 tick per syringe, which isn't even that bad. So in that case, this is an easy like A tier. No, it's actually B probably. But stock syringe is worse. It's like C, man. Who uses stock syringe gun? It's like the worst weapon. Blutsauger, great.
Kind of like the Blutsauger.
That's what I use. I use the
so
crossbow
fun.
or the Blutsauger.
Bro, Blutsauger is so fun spamming
Quick
across
fix.
the map and just doing +3/+3/+3 on your own.
Uber saw S tier,
That's
yeah,
a-
100%.
Yeah, easy.
Quick fix is kind of a bag of balls. This thing's not great.
What? This is one
This
of the
thing
best
is
minigun.
no, it's not.
What are you talking about?
I mean,
We have
it's
resident
not.
medic player in the chat. Let's see, what do they have to say about this? Where does this one go?
Quick
The
fix
quick-
is great,
No,
man.
it's not.
What do you mean? It heals so quickly and you get Ubers so quickly.
Okay, I would much rather get Ubered by a Crits Creek or a default Uber rather than someone that can heal a little bit faster.
It's not a little bit. It's 300% healing. Like the
I've
only way
still
you die
I've
is if
still
you...
gotten out damaged by a heavy.
Yeah, if he's point blank, yes, he can. But the Ubers are so quick, man, and it heals so
And
quickly.
you wanted the what doesn't out damage a heavy? Default Uber. Because you're
No,
invincible.
I'm not saying it. Yeah, I'm not saying it's better than that. I'm saying it's a good weapon. What do you mean?
I'll put it
They
in
only
B.
use the quick fix, so resident medic expert says it goes higher.
He's a
It's
free to
like
play.
A. This is A.
He's getting there.
It's A, bro. This is great.
I say it goes in A.
I don't use it because I have better options.
I just use Vaccinator because I'm annoying. Okay, Vitasaw. It's ass, bro. I'd honestly probably rather use stock just because you have a frying pan. Why would you use the Vitasaw, man? But yeah, Amputator, underrated. This is like a B. It's actually a good weapon.
Is it the one that has, which one has the taunt reflecting?
That is the
flame?
taunt, yeah.
Yeah, okay, that one.
Yeah, I like it. I like it, and it does. What's the other thing it does?
No, put Sol and Val out of DNF, dude. That weapon is actually so good. As a weapon, it sucks. But what it tells you, the information you get from this thing is so
You just
useful.
see their health, don't you?
Dude, you see everybody's health.
Yeah,
You know what's
see,
crazy?
you
I
see the
think it's
enemy's
not
health.
listed, but I think you see medic Ubers. Their Uber charge.
It is so
That's kinda
vital for information and team plays. It is such a good weapon in the right situation.
It is
not.
I think
It
it's
is
like
on the
banned.
upper half
Alright,
of the tier
alright.
list. It is like
I think-
upper half tier list for sure. That is such a good weapon.
I think it's banned in a lot of comp because
Yeah, it's so
being able
good
to
for
see
info.
Uber like that is crazy.
Uber is A normal.
Yeah, that's
Wait.
what the amputator did. Okay, it does 3 extra health when you're holding it out. Regen. That's good. And then you taunt, but it does 20% less damage. Solemn Val B. Yeah, it's good. It only does what is it,
Default
like
Uber
10%
is
still
A.
firing?
Like as a
Because
weapon, it's
normal
not
Uber has
great,
less
but
time to
as
be
like
Uber.
in terms of utility, it's super useful.
Yeah, I think this is good. I think this is a good list.
Uber is A because normal Uber has less time to be Uber. But it's still invincibility. It's the push.
Yeah,
It's the push that can literally build or make a game.
Yeah, I do agree with Brian in some ways with the quick fix because there's so many times like I use it and I just fucking die somehow. Like when I Ubered. And I'm like, bro. But I still think it's super good because most of the time it works out great. You
If there's
do
a
shit.
spy running through your team, you can Uber and protect your team. You quick fix is not going to save you from that.
Yeah, it doesn't save snipers and spies. That's the other huge thing.
If a
But I still think
pyro,
it's A.
if a pyro air blasts you, what are you going to do? At least if you still have your stock Uber, he still can't kill you with it unless he air blasts you
Oh,
off a
wait.
cliff.
Wait, you put Kriegskrieg in S?
Yeah,
I disagree.
dude, Chris Green is fucking crazy.
But you're so vulnerable. You have like no resistance. You just like
Yeah, it
and
doesn't
if
really
you,
matter because you fucking murk everything instantly.
That's basically and 40% plus Uber charge
25%
rate.
Uber charge. Yeah.
The thing with the metiguns are like they're all incredible. Like each
all
metigun has
good.
its use in a different situation.
Yeah, they're all just really good.
Yeah, you just have
There's
to know
there's
when to
no
use each
bad
one.
option. They're all good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They all
they're
do
all
their
good.
job. There's none of them are outs of the question.
But man, quick fix though, it does 33.6 health per second. The default 25. Just so quick. But yeah, I think it's good what we have here. We're good. Medic is duh. Next up is the most balanced class in this game that definitely isn't the most annoying
All right, well,
frickin'
what's
guy
up,
to
Marco?
deal with when I
Us.
encounter the frickin' Hail Zone 25,000 kill sniper who named it some Latin name and his frickin' weapon. Like, I don't know.
This
And he
class
usually-
needs a fucking rework.
They need to change sniper, man. They really do.
They never will, obviously.
Yeah.
They're not
The
going to
problem
change
with them
them.
is
It's
the
too
quick
far in.
scopes. It's the quick scopes. If you can't miss, you quick scope anything in less than 2 seconds immediately and they die. Even for soldier, 1 quick scope, reload, 1 quick scope, done. He's dead. Heavy, 1 quick scope, 1, 2. Every class. It's so stupid. He needs to just be slowed down and made more visible and more punished when he shoots. So honestly, stock sniper rifle, yeah, top of S.
Not to mention,
Because like,
what I find kind of crazy, he has 25 shots.
yeah, that's the other thing. It encourages camping. Switch the ammo with the huntsman and stock rifle. That's what they need to do. Just
you
switch
could
them.
plant your ass in a fucking corner that no one in the entire game knows about. And probably pick off 4 to 5 people before someone finally calls you out.
You can get 20 kills and still have 5 bullets left. Think about that. Like that's no. Nerf sniper.
Sniper is
needs some
spy
kind of
without
change.
risk.
Exactly. He's spy without risk. The only downside to sniper versus spy is that you just need to aim more. And if you reach that skill ceiling, nothing kills you. Literally nothing kills you unless you have a spy or rocket jumping soldier that sacrificed themselves to just kill you. That's it. Even then, they have to go through the whole team, and they're probably playing on bad water behind the back lines anyway.
The way I see it, if a scout gets up close to a sniper, that scout should win like 95% of the time.
He should, but half the time, I swear I get headshot immediately,
Yeah.
even though I'm dodging him.
You get headshot and then laughed at immediately.
Or you get Girardi'd and then bushwalked in half a second, which we'll get into how
point of view,
fucking stupid.
you approach the weak class at close range, yeah.
I know, bro. So, yeah, sniper needs to change. His weapons are... They're just so dumb, bro.
Oh.
Just make his reload longer, make the scope in longer, make him have
sniper
tracers on
rifle,
shots. No, Machina's... Okay, what's the downside of the Machina? The only downsides are you can't no scope, and you have tracers.
Endless.
But you do 15% more damage on a full charge.
Body shot.
You practically one-shot demos and pyros. I'd say it's still
You
S.
one-shot them
I
regardless.
like the Machina because
What?
You one-shot them regardless. It's a
No,
fucking...
demos and pyros.
Yes!
No,
It's a
body
sniper
shot,
rifle.
body shot. No, body shot. Body shots, man. But yeah, I don't know. Okay, leave it in there.
Okay, the classic...
Bad.
Dookie, I'm not a big fan of this gun.
It's funny, but bad.
It has some uses.
It does, I agree, but I think it's less useful than the other ones.
It takes you out of tunnel vision.
It's like
Which
DC.
is good.
Might as well just use the huntsman.
I swear to God, if I always die to a sniper using the classic. Always. Because I'll try to sneak up on him, try to stay out of his FOV, but no, his FOV is set to 155, and he can see behind him. He's a camera,
Yeah.
he's fucking panoramic camera for his eyes. So he just sees behind him.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess D is good.
I think D's okay with it.
Yeah. It's good. B.
This can the Sickness Sleeper can't put out teammates, can it, from fire?
It's so weird. I swear, half the time it does, half the time it doesn't, and I don't.
I don't think it does.
It does, like sometimes. No, it definitely has the ability to. I just don't know the situations in which it does. I just don't know. Like, I swear, half the time I shoot my teammate, it does it. Half the other times, it doesn't even extinguish them. I don't know if it's just buggy or if there's an actual mechanic. I don't know. But I swear
top question: can the Sickness Sleeper extinguish teammates? Okay, it says they are. Wait. However, upon zooming while scoped, a flashing Girardi icon appears next to the charge meter, indicating that the shot will soak an enemy target with Girardi. Scaled from 2 to 5 seconds depending on the charge level, the Sickness Sleeper is able to extinguish teammates that are on fire.
Yeah. So you need that Girardi icon, I guess, if you're zoomed in to extinguish him.
I suppose.
That's probably what it is. That's why probably when I no scope a teammate, quick scope a teammate, it doesn't
Specifically
work.
because of that, I'll put it in A. Because
It's really, not only that, but it's also incredibly useful for marking. Like, you can mark a high priority enemy and just your rest of your team can dookie on them. You don't even actually have to secure kills with this. It's like a Zenyatta Orb of Discord.
Not to mention, you still get mini crits on headshots.
Yeah, like you
Yeah.
still do a damage with it.
And on headshot, it does a big Girardi explosion. So if
Yeah.
someone's next to them,
I
boom,
could
they
I
get
could see
Girardi.
this being low S.
That was my favorite gun to use before the set that you would
And-
use with it got nerfed.
What makes me say A, like instead of B, 25% charge rate. That is so
Oh
good
yeah,
too.
I wouldn't put this in B. I would say it's either high A or low S.
I'd
'Cause
say
this-
high A. I think
it's-
S
it's-
not
it's
really
good.
because headshots are too good. Huntsman pretty good. Oh no, Hitman Teammaker. Like
I'd
B.
say S. B,
Oh
really?
man, the body shot does like no damage.
Don't body shot.
It does. You can't one shot anyone with the body. It does 120.
All right,
You can't
B's
one
fine.
shot like class anymore.
Huntsman, A, I think. I think A for Huntsman's fine.
Yeah.
Whenever I use the Huntsman, it has the hitbox of a P, but then when someone else uses it, it has the hitbox of a semi truck.
Yeah. Eh? Rip any scout who faces a huntsman where half of his upper body is just a headshot hitbox. Rip that.
When I play scout and I see a Huntsman sniper, I am terrified to approach them because he'll take one little speck of damage and
It's a headshot.
throw his mouse across his mouse pad. Immediately 180 headshot me.
Yeah, I think there's a video that
Every
actually
time.
shows the huntsman hitboxes. They're so bad on scout. It's like literally half his upper body. And on heavy, it's like you have to hit just the top of his freaking hairline that doesn't even exist to like freaking kill him. Or you have to hit him from like behind. It's like a bit upper or something above him. It's very weird, the hitboxes.
I'm
so
petrified of Huntsman snipers when I'm playing a scout.
yeah, trust me, bro. As a scout player, I get scared when I see a huntsman.
Or spy even. Like I'll play Huntsman or I'll play spy, and I'll see a Huntsman sniper with a razorback. The fuck do I do there? Shoot him? He's just gonna snap to me and headshot me.
And then immediate headshot.
You just have to
Which is
zoom-
why
you
they
just to
shouldn't have
scope in.
nerfed the ambassador.
Like I'm
Yeah.
petrified to approach that kind of sniper because I don't know what the fuck to do.
Exactly.
Because I always take an arrow to the fucking head every time.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is just becoming ranting. SMG, I'd say A.
It's really good.
Paired with the
Yeah, I use it a huntsman.
it's really good because the 120 damage plus like one shot for your SMG, that'll
Yes,
drop
sir.
a light class.
That's why the cleaner's carbine used to be better because it would get mini crits on kill. But now they added a stupid crikey meter that you need 100 damage to charge it, which it doesn't sound that bad. But I swear I never get mini crits in this thing. You have to do 100 damage with SMG? Get out of here.
I put D.
Maybe C though,
See? Nah,
because
D's
it has
fine.
that bushwalker combo, which is
Yeah,
like
but
really broken.
Just throw the Girardi.
Yeah, I guess.
Speaking of which,
Speaking of Girardi, S tier. Wow, this weapon
Yeah.
is crazy.
go fucking
Give the-
figure.
Give the class who is already debatably broken freaking the ability to make anyone have a 35% damage vulnerability at any time, and it recharges in 20 seconds. And if you hit them directly, 10 seconds of that. And on splash, 5 seconds. It is fucking insane how good this weapon is. It's crazy good. I don't think it should be necessarily nerfed. I think the Bushwalker should just probably get nerfed because they need to get rid of that shitty combo, which we'll get into in a minute. But yeah,
Look at how would you even
yeah.
nerf it though?
just you have to rework the Bushwalker. It's the only thing you could do. But yeah, Razorback, I use this like as soon as I get backstabbed, I equip
Razorback's
it.
A.
It's good, yeah. But it should not exist. I hate this weapon, but I use it so fucking much. I use it like almost all the time. But I hate it because imagine, like, you can't make a weapon that directly counters a class like this. You turn off Spy's backstab with this. Like, you can't. That should not exist. Like, Sniper is already annoying to deal with if he's using stock weapons. I think what makes him more annoying is all of his weapons just help him. He's fucked, bro. Like, all of his weapons just help him. Girardi helps him, Bushwalker, Razorback. Like it's so annoying.
Speaking of which, Darwin's danger shield for D. It's
Yeah,
fucking,
turns off Pyro, but nothing else.
Yeah.
So, I say
You know
C
what?
because,
I'll,
like...
I'll put it this way: if it's okay, if you're getting shot by like a flare, to be fair, you're probably far enough and close enough to a health pack. That's not gonna matter. But
Yeah, but it's funny to run up to a Pyro and just Bushwalker combo. And
one,
because
the
you're-
Girardi
Or no,
extinguishes
you
you.
can't Bushwalker combo, yeah. Because it's Girardi.
The Girardi extinguishes you. If you're up front of a Pyro, you're regardless of the Darwins, you're gonna die anyway.
Nah, I like it when there's an annoying scorch shot Pyro you can use it and just say, hey, I don't really like you. But again, this weapon should not exist because it turns off a class.
D's fine. Speaking of D,
Goes camper? No.
C's fine.
No.
Isn't it all it does is give you health?
Yeah, it gives you health regen. And if you're on full charge, you can't flinch. And also, you have less knockback. The knockback doesn't matter that much.
C is fine.
Actually, sometimes the knockback is worse because you want to rocket jump away from an explosion.
C is fine.
But, yeah, C is fine. Kukuri, solid S, because holy shit, this thing crits every second.
Yeah, this thing crits every time you swing.
Again, so on top of all those weapons, he also has a melee that crits half the time. What's the point of Spy? Alright,
Yeah,
Shahansha is mid.
Crits on melee are just, it's a complete insult to Spy.
It is an insult. Because it actually defeats the point of melee. The TF2 developer said the point of melee is a last second resort when you run out of ammo and you're at your last efforts. You're like, alright, screw this, I'm gonna use my melee. You might as well pull it out if half the time you're gonna crit them and one-shot them anyways. Especially with the long-range class.
Okay, pulling out your melee because you're out of ammo is fucking stupid.
Oh, that's what you do.
Damn,
like,
I'm out of ammo. There's an ammo pack over there, but I could just grab my melee and charge straight at the...
I mean like clip. No, I meant clip. Like you shoot all your rockets or something. Frick it, I'll run at them with the frickin' whip and just crit them. And if they're in my face, or like if you're demo and you're at like 50 health and you're like they're right in front of me. If I shoot the pill, I'm gonna die. I might as well try to get a melee hit. Like it's for like a last resort thing.
It is.
But yeah.
But for Spy, it's typically his whole gimmick.
Pretty much.
So when a sniper, again, the weak class at close range, you approach as a spy, I am the spy, I'm gonna backstab him. Oh, I heard the spy decloak from his spawn. Because I have 350 watt fucking speaker strapped to my head, I can hear everything. I can hear the fourth dimension. I can hear you decloak before you even right click to decloak. So I'm gonna snap around 180 and crit you instantly.
I swear some of them hear your decloak before you even freaking decloak, bro.
I can smell someone's about to decloak.
Yeah, like I hate it. But yeah. Trauma and Shiv.
This is garbage. This just sucks.
Does half the damage makes him bleed. Screw that. I used to use this weapon all the time.
Same here, yeah, that was my favorite for a long time.
6 seconds to bleed, right? But I think it's 6, isn't it? Unless they buffed it to 8. Even sure, whatever, 8. But the whole point is to make finding spies easier. 1, Girardi does that. 2, if a spy is invisible, that cuts it down in half.
Yeah, that's what I mean. In Gunmetal, it basically nerfed it, and that we should have mentioned that for the Southern Hospitality as well. They nerfed the Southern Hospitality indirectly because they made Spy's debuffs half as long when he's cloaked. So Trauma and Shiv and Southern Hospitality lose a lot of purpose in that regard.
And again, you approach the weak class at close range.
Yeah, Bushwalker, broken, nerf it, complete garbage, and it makes Girardi worse because Girardi is supposed to be supportive, but half of the snipers who use Girardi just go, dude, there's a spy in front of me, Girardi, Bushwalker, oh, I killed him in 1 hit. Frickin' broken. If any other class had these weapons, it would be rioted, bro. Like, seriously. All these weapons that are broken, for the class that's already debatably broken.
I wouldn't even say debatably. If there's okay, anybody watching right now, and anyone who's in this call has played the game, we've all come across that sniper that has, 10,000 hours, 24,000 kills on a sniper rifle.
What's that weapon?
And has never seen the fucking green of grass.
Yeah.
This guy, you mentioned the word shower and he thinks you're insulting him.
Exactly.
And
yeah,
he will headshot you just for peeking your head out to see if it's night or day.
Mateen's reaction right now, that's how I feel.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Alright. And that's a sniper. Nerf this fucking class. Alright, next.
I say buff the sniper, make his weapons do insta kills.
Yeah, make it do more damage, dude.
Even if you miss,
Demo sniper, Demo Knight sniper.
Throw
Give him a shield.
Throw your bushwhacker across the map and kill every enemy that it touches. Instantly.
Flying guillotine that does 300 damage. Give it to
Yeah.
Notice how this is the only class we don't have a single F for. Every other one has an F. Every single one.
A sniper also has like not that much stuff comparatively.
Yeah.
Sniper and medic have barely anything.
The bone saw is kind of shit.
Yeah.
Is ready.
Yeah, honestly,
true.
my assault would be F2 kind of. But yeah.
We never talked about the Shansha. Like this thing again, it's
just mid, yeah.
stupid. It's bad design. Oh, I'm low health. Time to do more damage. But
I think it's like 81 damage when you're low health anyways, which is like, it doesn't give any thresholds. It only 2 shots medics instead of 3 shotting. That's the only threshold, I think.
They
like, it's not that big a
What's
deal.
dumb about it, I would say, is like for soldier, I almost said a bad word. It's really dumb. The equalizer's dumb because the soldier's so slow. But the sniper's actually fairly fast. Like he could probably catch up to you. Not to mention melee hit rate in the game is absolute bazonkers.
Yeah, absolute bonk, bro.
You're in a different time zone than the guy. He's just still gonna whack you anyway.
Alright. Next up is the
Lego
second.
Pokemon fan 666 says he has an offer for me. A W offer.
W offer. Next up is my second favorite class. Spy is so fun, but he's obviously the worst class in the game, let's be honest.
Anybody with a pulse that has eyes can counter this class.
Just turn around. But yeah,
okay,
oh my god, they did it again!
Yes.
They put the Skies kit now. Like, dude.
It's just part of this thing.
They just stopped doing that.
The Skies get F, never use it. There's
dude,
no point.
whoa. Brian, you gotta be careful here, man. You gotta be careful with these fucking weapons. Listen, stock revolver
is S.
It's bad.
Is
it's
S.
fucking trash.
You don't even believe that yourself.
I know. I'm trying. Okay, stock is S.
I'm just putting everything in stock in S.
Okay, Diamondback S. Top of S. Diamondback. Top of S. Crits, man.
Oh my balls.
It's an S.
Yeah, it's the best weapon for spy, other than maybe kunai. And kunai is also S. It's crazy good.
No,
do you guys think kunai is the
absolutely
best
not.
Knife? Do you think kunai is better than stock knife?
No, absolutely I don't.
Why?
I don't play this fucking class.
Oh yeah.
Why? Alright, I'll explain to you why.
Played.
So the kunai puts you at 70 health. Sure. You get health on a backstab. Great, phenomenal, amazing. But more often than not, you take damage or your health just depletes back down to 70. You're almost always at 70. You're always death to a single rocket. Sure, it's a good escape tool, but so is just cloaking. Cloaking and changing directions. And you don't have to be under the 1 rocket threshold or die to fucking man shreds.
You're still salty about that.
I will be until it'll be on my grave.
He's still mad about that. Hey, look. I
It'll
understand
be on
what
my
you're
grave.
saying, but there are a lot of arguments here for why the kunai is undoubtedly the greatest knife.
It's not even close.
Okay. It is close.
No.
Look, 70 health sucks, I agree. But remember a few things. Number 1, the health you get from the kunai is not normal overheal. It lasts 4 times as long as overheal. It's not just a normal overheal. Secondly, you can get a bunch of stabs, get a bunch of kills that you couldn't get with the stock knife. Think about this. With stock knife, let's say there's like 3 enemies around. There's so many times I backstab one, I get one shot by a rocket. With kunai, you backstab someone, you're 210. And you can get out of there. There's so many times where kunai gets you to like 210 or 180 or whatever. And you get out of there with your life, when with stock knife, you would have died instantly. Kunai provides tanking. And
how
there's
many
so
times?
many spies.
How many times do you get yourself killed before you even get that stab?
Not that often, because it's pubs. You can find one guy, bro, that's like probably a free-to-play that doesn't know what they're doing, and then just kill them, and then you're at 210. And by then, you, again, 4 times longer overheal, you can keep chaining stabs. This knife is easy S, debatably is a bit too annoying to deal with, because imagine, like, someone's trying to kill you, and all that damage is gone because you backstab someone. How many times does that happen? It happens a lot. Kunai is very tanky. And if you're a good spy, you can't die with this thing. Because you just keep chaining stabs and getting too much health. You're gonna die with
this thing.
Yeah, but that's only for that first stab, which sucks. But once you get that going, bro, like, you get going, man.
Not even.
So I think this is...
Because sometimes there could be a huge gap between your stabs.
There can be. but it doesn't happen that often. You got a full
It
minute to
happens-
get another stab
Sometimes
before the
not even.
overheal's gone. No, because like in a minute, then the overheal's gone. So like you got a full minute, man.
Oy.
I agree with you. Stock knife is better overall because it's more reliable, but kunai is still really good. It's the second best.
Personally, if I was to put this, I'd put it in C.
C? No,
Yeah, because
that's crazy.
That 70 threshold, it fucking sucks.
I think you gotta get try to get used to it, man. Play a little bit more. Just like try it out. Trust me.
I have
It's
tried it
so-
out. I've spent probably 150 hours with that fucking knife. I know how it works. I know the ups and downsides. I've been through the fucking ringer with this thing. I know
It's gotta be
getting
A, bro.
chain
It's gotta
stabs
be
is nice.
It's gotta be A. It's gotta be A.
Just to shut you up, I'll put it in A.
Yeah. All right. Next up, big earner, I guess.
Well, I was just going in order at this point. It's all
All
over
right,
the place.
ambassador. Why did they nerf this thing, bro?
This thing was fun.
It was fun. I agree.
I liked it. Yeah.
You know what?
It
The worst
deserved the
part?
change, but not that change.
If you are a headshot god, this is hands down the best revolver.
Yeah, it's so annoying. It's so annoying. Like, how many times I see a disguised enemy, and I'm at like 100 health, and immediately, like, undisguised one-shots me, headshots me. Even now, they still do that close range. So, I think it's still okay, because you can still do things like that, but, like, medium to long range, man, and it's not even that much medium. Like, if you're a little too far, it does, like, 70, and by that point, just shoot them with the stock. So, C, overall.
Big Hunter's decent. Big Hunter's B or A.
Very good. The speed boost, oh my god. Like it's like the kunai but with speed. Because you can just run out of there.
The problem is you gotta get used to the speed. You can't just really,
Yeah, and
I mean, you can, but you can't. It's hard to just throw on the knife and go on chain stabs. Because from my own experience, I'll throw it on, I'll stab someone, and I'll fly past the next guy.
No, honestly, I never have that happen. I stab someone and usually I find that it's beneficial that I have the speed because it's like, man, I close the distance so quickly and I immediately stab someone. Because when you stab someone,
I'm talking about
the moment they like spy,
three
get the
people
other
in
guy.
a single area. Like if someone, like 3 people are on the cart.
Oh, yeah.
That's kind of
gets a
tough
bit
because I
annoying.
always miss the second stab.
You gotta like strafe around and stuff. It
Yeah.
is a little bit there, but
You
I
have to
still
buy
think B
time
is
for your swing cooldown to stop.
Yeah.
Okay, Cloak and Dagger. I'll put this in A.
I love the Cloak and Dagger. That's
Cloak and
like
Dagger
almost
is-
exclusively what I use on
It
Spy.
is good.
Really?
Yeah,
I
I
would say
very
it has-
rarely use anything else.
Well, it only has like 2 downsides. You only lose cloak while moving, and you can't pick it up. You can't pick up metal while cloaked. That's it.
Do you use it, Mateen, with the l'étranger?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, because I find that if you don't use the l'étranger, it's like you can't move, and it's really annoying. You can barely move invisible. I think how it works is it's like I don't remember the exact numbers. It's like 10 seconds of cloak with stock, and then when you're moving with cloak and dagger, it's like 5 seconds if you just keep moving. So it's like 50% faster if you're cloak drain if you're moving. But I do agree, like being able to sit back and just like basically literally forever
'Cause
in the
you
same
can-
spot and just
It's
can
really
wait.
nice if you get found out and then you can just hide again and kill the same person.
so I think it's really good.
You can wait
Stock
for your
is-
perfect time, but then other spies might just become like too relaxed to the point where they'll hop in invisible and they'll stay invisible so long where they won't do
Yeah.
anything, even when they
Yeah.
might just miss up an opportunity.
Yeah.
Not to mention, it's slightly louder than the stock watch,
I did not know that.
Is it? I didn't even know.
just a little bit.
That is how
Alright.
I'm always found out.
Next up is a weapon
Fire.
that. No.
Yeah,
No.
I'm sorry. Give 1 buff to this thing, and I'll put it somewhere higher.
Where do you think it goes before the nerf?
Before the nerf, like
Yeah, before Jungle Inferno. Yeah, around there. Like, okay. Here's the thing. I think the Dead Ringer is annoying, but it should not have been nerfed the way it did. Like, I think they should have left it so you can pick up some ammo. with
Dead
ammo
Ringer
boxes.
should
Make
be
it
an F solely
like-
to discourage spies from using it and making it the game more unfun for everyone else. The problem is, even a spy using it isn't having much fun. Because
yeah,
it's not
that fun to
convincing.
use. And it's not that fun to use anymore because you have to sit there every 20 seconds per fake death. It's like it's not fun. I don't think it's F though. It's like C, man. It's okay. If you use it with the electron chain, the big earner, you almost don't notice that you can't pick up the ammo. Almost don't notice.
It should have been added.
Cloak-
Period. I think it should have, personally. I think it's like, hands down, is my favorite game mechanic in like the entire game. I think it's such a cool idea. But it's the default HUD sells the spy out. Because at the top of the HUD you can see who is dead and who's not and what class they are.
Well, you could have done that with holding tab, so it's not a big difference. Like,
Well,
I actually
yeah.
do that. When I kill a spy and I'm like, oh, is that Dead Ringer? I just look at their name in chat, and if
Yeah,
it's like...
you just wait a second. Or like the ammo they drop isn't real. You can't get cloak
Is
off
that how it
or
is?
actual ammo. Yeah, it's not real ammo.
Oh, it doesn't even give you the ammo? I didn't know that.
Oh, I didn't know that either.
Maybe because no one uses this freaking thing anymore, so I never get the chance to know.
I think
Yeah,
it's such a cool idea, but the problem is, like, you're supposed to tank one attack and fake your death. It doesn't even tank the attack; you still take damage. So what's the point?
Well, they only nerfed the ammo box. I think was annoying, but I think I understand where people come from because I hear the argument a lot for Dead Ringer. Like, conceptually, it's flawed. With like some weapons have that too. It's like, oh, conceptually from the base ground, like Short Circuit, it shouldn't have been made. I feel like the Dead Ringer was too fun for me to say like it should never have been made. It should have. I like that it's in the game because it's just so fun. Even though technically the concept is annoying, where it's not fun to be like, oh, I thought I killed him, but I didn't. But to be fair, killing a spy is like the most like trivial thing ever. So like it's not even a big deal if the death is faked. So I don't know, but I don't think it's F though. Like it's not that bad.
I would say hands down, the Dead Ringer is the most controversial weapon in TF2.
I agree. It's one of them. It's one of them.
Yeah, it's one of them. I don't know if it's the most, but it's definitely one of them.
Should
by
be in
far.
C tier. Well,
Yeah, C.
Let's talk about the problems of it.
I think honestly, it's not that great. I think it can be annoying. I definitely agree with that. But I think the countermeasures that you can take and implement in order to prevent it from being that annoying are pretty simple. And once you get in the habit of doing them, they really make this weapon trivial.
Once you catch a Dead Ringer spy, you know it's a Dead Ringer spy. You know, oh, he dead ring. It's obvious now. But the problem is...
but you're also asking Team Fortress 2 players to use their fucking brain
This is true.
for more than like 10% of the match.
It is a get out of jail free card sometimes. But let's go back to the old Dead Ringer, like the old Dead Ringer, where you could take...
It's been through a lot of shit.
You could take a full charge headshot and walk away scot-free. And then
that's like
walk away and go, and then walk away and go pick up ammo and refill it. That's messed up. That should not have been in the game. That's
I think you could
way
take
too strong.
backstabs in some
You could,
situations.
yeah, you absolutely could.
That was crazy.
That's crazy. You should absolutely not been able to do that.
Yeah, that's busted.
Yeah, it was free immortality. That's a great way to put it.
I think what they should have done, instead of making it no ammo on ammo pickup, just make the speed boost gone. And then it would have been fine.
The speed
Because the
boost
speed
is okay.
boost was an unnecessary thing. They shouldn't have added the speed boost. It's stupid. It
I think
just
the
makes
speed boost
spy
is
run
okay.
away.
That's
So
what
it
you're
makes
supposed
it
to do.
more annoying. I think they should make it so that you can pick up some ammo, not like even a majority, but at least a little bit so it doesn't feel as bad. But remove the speed boost. And then the Dead Ringer's fine. That's how I feel about it. Because right now it's so boring. You just like have to sit every 20 seconds every time you feign. Like what? It's so
That's
boring.
why a lot of people use the big earner or the Letron with it.
Yeah, that's what I do. I use Big Earner and then Tranche just to counteract the annoying wait times of it.
But the Dead
This is
Ringer,
annoying.
it's the downside. You don't have access to immediate cloak.
Yeah, that's another thing too.
Dude, you can't cloak on command. That is the biggest downfall by far of the Dead Ringer.
And that's why I don't like to use the Your Eternal Reward either, because I can't disguise at will. I have to.
A spy is found out. An enemy turns around, revs his gun. What do? You cloak and you juke the fuck out of him and get away. The Dead Ringer, well, you pull up your Dead Ringer, you trigger a not even remotely convincing death, and you run away and you hide for 20 seconds. Or you die twice trying to get away because he's fucking still shooting at you because he knows you're not dead.
And I see like some people are say like, oh, like you can just immediately uncloak so that the wait time is shorter. But it's like you can't immediately uncloak because half the time there's still enemies. You gotta run away first. Yeah, so you still gotta wait.
The extremely loud uncloak. Which I mean,
it's loud too. You gotta go back.
There is times where you can get away with it. Like if there's a lot going on, like Pyro's flamethrower, heavy shooting his gun and a sentry. Like you could probably get away with it uncloaking almost right behind someone. Because there's a lot going on.
Yeah.
But the Dead Ringer is just so bad now. Because you can't take damage with it. You can't tank damage. Because let's say you're at 6 HP and you pull up your Dead Ringer. You're dead. It doesn't matter. You can't fake that death.
Remember the...
Even that would be the most convincing death to fake.
I didn't play the game during this time, but remember there was a set where you could use the Dead Ringer and then it would be super quiet with the item set with like certain cosmetics. It was like a Saharan spy set. Yeah. That was so... Apparently it would be just as loud as a default cloak. Can
That's nutty.
Dead Ringing? Can you imagine Dead Ringing right behind people?
That would be crazy.
Oh my god.
With the speed boost now? Oh man, that'd be so broken.
People that use the Dead Ringer for trick stabs, that's a different story. That's kind of cool. Because they use the speed boost and then they use that to strafe around you.
Yeah,
that's kind of cool. It is hard to do. I've done it maybe, I don't know, twice. But again, I don't use the Dead Ringer very often. I use it for when I play Gunspy. That's it.
I use it once in a while when I have the Tranche Big Gunner. That's it. That's all.
But the Dead Ringer it's just not good.
It's not good.
The flaws heavily outweigh the benefits.
But I still don't think it's F. Like at least D. Like F is like bad.
I'll put it in D.
Bad.
I'll put it in D.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's not good.
You know what does deserve
one buff
F,
to this thing, and it could be up like one buff. And it could be with A with the rest of the watches.
One buff, and it could be with the Cloak and Dagger. Easy.
But where it sits now, it's not good. it hurts.
Yeah. And we talked about the Dead Ringer for like so long.
I know.
We talked about the Dead Ringer for more time. We talked about the fucking medic.
That's the it's the most controversial weapon in the entire game. Some people hate it. Some people love it.
I loved it. I used it all the time, bro.
Because I think it is the coolest concept weapon in the entire game.
It's so fun. I'm so annoyed they did that. It was so fun, man. It was so fun back then.
Because every time I talk about it, I want to use it. But then I remember I use it and it's miserable.
Literally me, bro. I think about like, oh my god.
Okay, the Enforcer. This thing also sucks. I don't know if it's F, but
there's two situations it's good. You're disguised and you two-shot a sniper, and when there's a Fist of Steel heavy and you troll by just shooting, or a vaccinator. Every other situation, no random crits, which isn't that big a deal.
I mean, it's still weird.
It's just slower fire rate. Like, you can't shoot people as quickly. So it's just a stupid weapon. It's like barely an upside, barely an downside. I think the damage bonus while undisguised should have stayed. I don't know why. I think Gunmetal, they made it so it only on disguises you get the 20% damage bonus. I'm like, dude, why would someone care about one shot that's 20% more other than just for that sniper? That's it. It's the only reason to use it, and it's stupid. I can see D tier, but like it's just bad.
A rework for the Enforcer I think would be kind of cool is lower the damage, right? Lower the damage significantly and make it so when you shoot, you don't lose your disguise.
Oh, well, I feel like that would be really annoying, though. Some people would be like, dude, why is this Pyro fucking, like, forming bullets from him?
Obviously, it's a spy.
Yeah, I mean, that would definitely have to be play tested, though. I don't know how.
Could you think about that, though? Like, there's I don't know, an engineer running back to spawn has like 6 health. You pop him off, and you're still in your disguise. No, you pop him off. You get rid of him.
Oh.
And people you don't even know what happened because he just died, and you don't lose your disguise.
Personally, that's a cool design. I think that should be a separate thing, though. Like, the Enforcer, I think, should be the Gunspy gun. It should be more damage, but just make it, like, 15% damage at all time. Whatever, just make it do the more damage gun. That's what I think it should be. It should be the more damage.
Well, the more damage gun already exists. It's called either Good Aim with the Ambassador or do spy things with the Diamondback and then get your free crits.
Yeah, but I like the one that's like on demand, like with the Enforcer. But anyways, yeah, it's
But
a bad
no one's gonna disguise shoot. No one's gonna do that because that's so stupid. That's so dumb. If I ever see a spy doing that, dude, and then die to that, no, I'm quitting.
Can you imagine that? Shoot! Oh, give me a sec. I'll disguise. Bro. Give me a couple seconds.
I think I'll be a spy this time. I want to disguise as a medic.
So dumb. It's
You
so
died
bad.
to a spy disguised as a scout, bro. You suck.
Oh my god.
Spy Amogus.
But yeah, it's bad. Next up, L'étranger. Oh my god, this weapon is amazing.
This weapon is really good.
I used to full time this weapon all the time, and I couldn't get off this weapon.
This gun is a drug.
A drug?
It's a drug. Because you start,
It is.
you use it, you're like, holy fuck, I can cloak for days. You take it off, it's like, where's my cloak? I need my
I know,
fence.
that's literally why but once I searched, I know you know this, but like, I searched a stock revolver recently, and I'm like, man, now I do so much damage.
Yeah,
So-
that's the thing. Like, you shoot little fucking BBs out of this thing, but the stock
Yeah.
revolver actually does like 65 damage a shot, more, 70.
Yeah. So that's why when I'm stock spy, like stock knife, I use the stock revolver, but when I'm kunai, I like to aim for backstabs more, so I have L'étranger. That's what I kind of go for nowadays. But yeah, L'étranger S, it's just incredible. Like, instead of 10 seconds of cloak, you get 14, which doesn't sound like the craziest thing, but in game, it's like, wow. It's like, it just feels like you can cloak forever.
It is good, and then when you take it off after using it for like a week, you're like, you literally look like a crackhead with no crack.
Yeah, you're like, I can't do anything.
Where's my
Among
crack?
Us.
It's like, I walked to the first ammo pack on Harvest, and my cloak's already gone. Can't even get with L'étranger.
Yep.
It's like half of my cloak is still there when I get to the ammo. Like,
This is indeed the last class. Everybody else is done.
yeah. Red tape recorder, ass, easy.
I am going to shock you with this.
No.
Huh?
Yeah, yeah. Let me explain. So,
No.
anybody asks you what's better, destroying a sentry or de-leveling it? Obviously, destroying it.
Yeah.
But there isn't always a time you can destroy the sentry. If there's a massive fucking nest, you can't destroy that nest alone, because most likely your team is you have nuts and bolts for fucking brains. So instead, you can run in there, sap everything, but at least you're gonna do some damage. You're gonna de-level a couple buildings, and at least have the engineers do something, instead of break the sapper, whack it twice, and then it's back to full HP again.
But you know what the problem with that is? You said when there's nests, but you know what nests have? A bunch of ammo packs, bunch of dispensers, and half of engineers use the Jag, so they're just fucking re-upgrade it in like 10 seconds. And then by that point, you did nothing.
You already did nothing if you placed a normal sapper and they break it off.
That makes sense too, I agree, but I'd rather have like the chance of actually destroying it
You're
than
not
like
gonna
the chance of...
destroy it though. Not unless you kill
Yeah,
the
but if you
engineer.
place like, okay, here's the
But if
thing.
you kill the
place
engineer-
enough, if you place enough sappers, right? So there's a nest, and you'd like only spy. You place enough sappers on everything before you get fucking found out. One of those things is going to end up being destroyed. The red tape recorder has such a slow rate of deconstruction compared to the normal
100%.
sapper.
I don't know if it'll break it, man. It takes a while to break shit.
It does. That's why I just go switch to my revolver and just shoot it, and half the time it works. But if I was using red tape, it'd be even harder to shoot it. But I agree. It's okay. I agree. I can see it not F. This is like D, man.
I don't know.
Because like
But
at the end of the day,
think
it
about
literally
it.
will never
Mini
destroy
sentries,
sentries.
too.
It does not destroy sentries, and not destroying a sentry with a sapper is a huge deal. That's the problem with it. It
Okay,
won't
but
destroy sentries.
the sapper, you shouldn't rely on the sapper to destroy the sentry. You should rely
This
on the
isn't way
sapper
better.
to stop the sentry. To stop it from working. So you can kill it with your revolver. Or knife if you're psychotic, but...
Yeah, I guess so. But like again, this weapon just feels so
If you
bad.
if you
to
walk
use.
into a nest of 2 engineers, you're not going to get much done with the base sapper. But at least if
Yeah, I see
you
what you
use
mean.
the red
It's
tape
like-
recorder, you can keep them busy.
I see what you mean. It's like if you use stock, they'll heal it back. You die, they heal it back up, nothing happened. But if you use red tape, you'll die, they'll heal it back, and now they also have to upgrade it.
Yes.
I get that, but
Especially
that
with the
doesn't make it
teleporter,
good.
dude. Level 2 teleporter sucks. And no, I get
Teleporters, yeah, it
that's
is
why the
annoying.
stock
I would
zapper is
agree.
all the way up here.
Okay, hold on a second. In chat, somebody asked why the Enforcer was an F tier, saying it has no upsides and downsides. I'm now currently, after doing some research on this weapon, of the opinion that nobody actually fucking uses this gun and knows what it does, because it pierces damage resistance, so it can pierce a Wrangler's 66% damage
No,
resistance on
that's what I
sentry
said.
guns.
Like
Yeah,
that's
so
what I
why is it
meant.
an F? That's
Because
really,
bro, why would you?
because you don't like.
Okay.
I don't know if you have to be
I
disguised.
forgot
to
about
do
the
that.
Wrangler. I will agree, the Wrangler one is a big thing. But here's the thing: how many times are you gonna?
Like this is
only
useful
damage-
against the Vaccinator.
Yeah, but that's it. But like, you might as well run up to him and backstab him, unless you're long range. But then at that point, it's like, okay.
Okay, you're asking a lot from the spy to be able to backstab somebody. Okay,
Okay,
that's
bro,
not like it's his main
that's
kit or
where you're
anything.
fundamentally different because you're like, oh, backstab doesn't work out. But like, dude,
Dude, the game's
So-
melee system barely functions.
Okay, well, so let's talk about the Enforcer. If you were to encounter, let's say, a vaccinator, medic, and soldier. One, why are you shooting at a vaccinator, medic, and soldier? They are going to kill you. You will get obliterated.
the Wrangler
I
one,
will say the Enforcer's probably the shittiest gun that the spy has. Maybe like Ambassador's kind of
gun by
dookie ass
far.
too. Sometimes,
I'd rather use the
especially
Ambassador
after
any day.
Yes, true. Plus a
Yeah, but
20%
even
If I headshot
slower
nothing, I'd
firing
rather use
speed.
Ambassador.
It's not
So-
just a slower firing speed.
random
Python.
crits,
It's
right?
also it does less damage. And can't deal random critical hits.
No, it
I
doesn't do
believe.
less damage.
Does it do less damage? Just more damage when you're disguised?
Yeah, it does
damage
more
when you're
damage when
disguised.
disguised.
Okay, so no crit hits and fires
No.
20% slower.
So again, yeah, it's not the worst downside. but the
Very,
upsides are
very
like, eh.
situational. But
So
again,
then is it an
only way-
F tier level weapon?
I feel like I still feel
I
like it
think
is.
D is the best I could put it because just because you mentioned the Wrangler and I hate that weapon and that could help a lot if you sap it and it's wait, when you sap it the Wrangler goes away though, right? Yeah, it goes away anyways. But hey, it's better to shoot a Wrangler sentry than not. So.
But the thing is, you can
I actually think-
you can stab an engineer when he's wrangling a sentry, and a sentry has to like take 5 seconds to boot down, then restart again.
But
yeah,
that's-
yeah. And you can shoot it quicker.
I disagree that it should have the same tier as stock revolver. I actually dislike stock revolver too.
Wait, who said
I
it
actually
should be
hate this
stock
class. I
revolver?
think this class should have be removed from the game.
I thought you like him, but he just doesn't work.
I think
for you.
Spy looks cool. I don't think this character
But
fucking
you don't like
works,
playing
too.
him even if he works.
If he worked, I'm sure I would love playing him, but he doesn't fucking work.
It
half
deserves
the
the same
time.
tier as stock revolver due to his lack of different spread.
No, that same steer stock revolver never.
Okay,
That's crazy.
stock revolver is actually it's really good.
I
This
love
has
the
a
stock
slower
revolver
firing
now.
speed and no critical hits. So
Yeah,
or
again,
random
it's not the
critical
worst
hits.
downsides, but like.
But it
we
should.
can move
It's
it
not
to
on the
D.
same level as stock. I don't.
The stock
it's not
revolver,
even
stock.
the best way to
I also don't think stock is an S.
the
Yeah,
best,
it is, dude. It does
is.
like 60 damage.
The best way to look at the stock is consistent damage. Yes, it
So
does have
much
bullet
damage.
spread, but the bullet spread isn't crazy.
Yeah. So I think Enforcer, I can see D
And
tier
you're,
maybe,
you're
but
never
it just
gonna run
sucks.
out of heavy with your revolver, and if you do, you're gonna die. Unless you can
Well,
somehow
maybe
pull your
only
knife
if
and stab
you're
'em.
only if you're doing it wrong. Maybe you're constricting your thoughts, your horizons.
Unless you sap a dispenser and a teleport to get 3 crits and 3-shot the heavy with your Diamondback.
That's bizarre.
But yeah.
I think every revolver that the spy has is like
F-
shit compared to the knife. Yeah.
Alright, next up,
Here,
Spice
you
Up.
know what? You know what? Fine. I'll put it in D tier.
Okay.
No, leave it in F. Actually, can we make an E tier for it?
Why? It doesn't matter, bro.
I think it's the worst. I think.
Bro,
Can
bro's
I
on,
can I
bro's
add
like,
Python tier? So it's like
bro is in his own world right now, man. Okay, Spicicle, Poggers.
I wanted to put the
Bicycle
kunai
S.
in bad tier because it's not good.
Who said in chat it's bad?
Same guy
it's-
that said the
they're
Enforcer's
right,
better than
though.
F.
It's
If you-
not.
if you
It's
have-
literally crazy.
Dude, if you put a kunai against a good team, you're screwed.
Okay, but that's like every spy weapon.
Not
Spy
particularly.
gets screwed. Okay, no. Stock knife is the greatest knife of all time. But kunai is right behind it. It's a close second. Because you can tank so much more than stock. It gives you so much more versatility in situations where you die. But yeah.
Also, we spend more time
Spycicle-
talking about this shit, like more than the first 4 classes.
Yeah,
we
I
did.
feel like half the video is gonna be spy. I thought spy was gonna be quick because he has less weapons. But
I
anyway.
knew Spy wasn't going to be quick. I knew this was going to take a long
I
time.
knew this one was gonna be long, and I felt bad because I can't add anything. I don't fucking play this character.
Spycicle. What do you think, Brian? Be honest.
So, okay, the way I see this bicycle.
Wait, you put C tier below the D. Sorry, I just realized that.
Oh, I moved it.
You moved
Oops.
it back.
There we go. So I see this bicycle as stock, but a little different. Now, obviously, if there's a pyro, it's a considerable difference. You know, you graze fire, someone lights a candle in your house, your bicycle melts, and that's a problem because you don't have your access to your knife unless you have ammo packs. You go to a resupply cabinet or whatever. That's cool.
Yeah.
Whatever. You get afterburn immunity for 10 seconds. That's good. Even if you touch a resupply cabinet, that 10 seconds is still there. There is a myth going around saying it has a bigger backstab hitbox, which is false. That's not true.
I never even
Well,
heard
every
that.
knife has a backstab hitbox that is a big cylinder around somebody. Except
It's
for
a
when you're
180
playing
degree
spy,
radius.
and in which case scenario that cylinder does not exist, and you can't backstab people.
But I mean, if the only downside to it, it is technically worse than the stock knife, because stock
is.
knife just drops a body there. You don't really know how they died. But the spycicle, it's clear evidence there's a spy. You know, you're leaving little fucking prized possessions around.
Yeah.
So personally, it's A or B for me. It can go either.
The
I
only
used
other
to
down.
exclusively use the spycicle.
Yeah, I know.
I
used
love
to-
this bicycle. I think I love
used to
leaving
use
little
this
trophies
all-
around the map.
I used to use this and then Diamondback and Dead Ringer.
Wait, let me check my stats on spy and see how little I actually play this character.
Bicycle is good, but the only other downside to it, which I don't like it a lot, it's happened to me a few times. You're chasing someone, you're almost at him,
I had to get
and then a
burned,
pyro
and there
just
it goes.
lights you on fire, and then you can't backstab the guy. That's annoying to deal with. But, and the other thing is, I think you mentioned this too before, Brian, but like, sir, half the time pyros track me down anyways. I know that's a skill issue thing, but like,
I got it too.
I feel like,
The
yeah, like they just track me down and I hate it.
one change I wish it had, I wish you could use your spycicle and extinguish teammates.
Oh, but how would you do that though? Like you hit butter knife them?
Sure, yeah, you could butter knife them, stab them, whatever, and it gets rid of your knife. But you could save your
That's
teammate's
not-
life.
That's not a bad idea. I kind of like that. You wouldn't really do it much because you're behind the enemy team. That's why I
Yeah,
love
but
it.
if you're like heading back to spawn and you see a scout on fire, you can stab the scout and save his
yeah,
life.
I like that actually. I think they should add that. I think that's a good idea. That's actually cool.
I thought about that a lot.
Yeah, I think B though is good next to the bigger.
I think B's fine.
Yeah. You're eternal shit. I'm kidding.
This,
Kind of.
yeah, exactly. Like we were talking about the Sydney Sleeper, how it extinguishes. Like if it didn't extinguish teammates, I'd put it in B. But because it does, I put it back in A. Like that's fine.
Yeah.
I personally, I love this knife. This knife is super cool to use.
Yeah, I know you like it a lot. I just can't get used to it. Like cloak drain, and then I
The cloak
disguise. I have
drain,
to-
the cloak drain hurts.
I think that's a fun weapon.
It is
But
fun.
it's specific. The reason the cloak drain is there is for you to get used to, you know, acting as your disguise. You can't rely on cloak the whole time.
Yeah, that's true too. But I don't find it very like
This
easy to
knife,
use. Like,
I would say this knife is the biggest contender for if you like to use it, then use it. Not because
Yeah.
if it's good, not because it stands out or it's OP or it sucks or anything. I would say this is the knife to use if you just want to use it. just because you think it's cool, or on payload it's especially good because everyone's typically facing forward and at the cart.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at my stats.
I would have never used your return of reward. I mind gapped for a second. We've been talking now for over 2 hours. I would never use this knife with the Dead Ringer. Never. That is such a bad combination, man.
It's so bad with the Dead Ringer. But where were you thinking? Like D?
He's nuts. I don't know. I think
it's.
you know what my craziest revelation is right now that I just found out by looking at my stats? Spy is my 4th most played class.
There's no way.
It's gotta be from idle servers.
Or it's like you play only demo or something else, or like on 2 classes nowadays, and then it's just back.
Yeah. Demo is 69.4, so most played demo, then NG, then Scout, Spy, and then Sniper, Pyro, Soldier, Heavy, Medic. Medic is my least played class.
I don't even know if I've ever seen you play Medic ever.
I don't know what your Medic looks like.
Yeah.
B or C, I don't know, man. I'm
S plus, actually better than stock.
No, it's not B. It's C, bro. It's C. No. What the f... Best weapon. Best knife pog.
Actually, no, you're right.
I'm sorry, Lego Pokemon fan, that we are making you fall asleep.
We are?
They're over there half asleep.
There, best weapon TF2.
Hey.
And this is your official.
Oh, they slept. They're sleeping. This is definitive. This is like Valve is gonna look at this and base nerf.
Yeah, Valve is gonna check this out.
Ignore all the news. This is better than new times like 10.
I can't wait for Eric Smith to check this out. Can't wait for Jill to be like, hey, this is a good tier list, guys. We'll take it into account.
This tier list is actually the key to solving the coconut conundrum.
This is the cure to cancer, by the way. This is the holy grail.
Put the Enforcer in F tier.
Just put it in F, bro. Just take. Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I forgot to send me a trade. You want to see soldier ranking? Here.
Yeah, I'll put on a soldier while we discuss the trade, and then we can tell this guy why. Let's interact with this chatter. The Airstrike S tier. Come on.
Airstrike is not S tier, bro.
The I can't in right mind put that in S tier. I'm sorry. It is decent. It is fun to use. It's not S tier though.
The Airstrike's my favorite gun to use on soldier, but it's not. I know it's not the best one. Like it is the most. I have the most fun when I use that or beggars for sure.
It is fun. It's 100% fun.
Not that great.
Yeah. Now, in MVM, comparing that to MVM
Nightmare mode. That was the build I used to beat Nightmare mode.
I remember. I don't know how recent it was, but we did. I think you were there. We did a Nightmare mode when there was 6 soldiers, and it went surprisingly well.
Python Beggars is so high up because it has such a high skill ceiling.
It's versatile.
It can be a super good gun. Like if you are good and you know how to use it really well, you're practiced with it, you will shit on the enemy team.
I personally think it's like a something, but like I think it is a little too high. But I still agree that it is a great weapon. It's super
I think that because it has such a skill ceiling, it has to, like, you know what I mean? Like we can't base this off of because we're not that good at using it. It's not a good gun. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, even practically though, like, stock, like, you can activate it, like, quicker, you have 4 shots instead of 3, there's, like, upsides, regardless of skill ceiling or player.
I don't know, I think the Rocket Jumper is the most damage-dealing weapon in all of Team Fortress 2. So.
It's the most what?
Damage-dealing weapon in the game, so...
Oh, nah,
Liberty
like
Launcher is actually the best, though. Like, that is S+. That is better than original.
We're ranking it worst to best, by the way. Or best to worst. So F is the best, by the way.
Yeah.
No.
If you want to deal the most damage, use the Rocket Jumper.
That is not.
That shit.
That is not what we're doing at all. Not even close.
But no, the beggars. again, I don't like using it either. I can't get a single kill with the beggars, but I know it's really good.
I really only use it in MVM.
I mainly use it in MVM or
people,
on very close quarters maps. On
rocket jumping with the beggars, just
collapse.
rocket jumping with the beggars is just so cool to watch. Man, like they go so fast, and to watch it explode midair is, I don't know, it's really cool to see.
Fantastic.
But again, it's a weapon I can't use personally, but I know it's really good.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, they do curve away, but that's when you got to get used to it, you know. There's some, like, I don't know how to describe it, but like there's some, you can't predict where the shots will go, but you can kind of judge how far it could deviate. I don't know how to describe it, but you can aim it so that you for the most part know where it kind of will go.
Kind of like
you
predicting.
Can't guarantee it, but you can estimate.
It's like predicting your bullet spread.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically. Is there any other tier list where there's a weapon?
Yeah, well, we're missing the last character, right? For that new one.
What?
Oh, the civilian?
No, what was his name? Oh, fuck. I gotta look up. They're gonna add another class to the game.
Panic Attack is not S tier, I can't stand this.
Panic Attack for which class?
Oh,
though?
Madcap. That's right. Yeah, Madcap. We have to do.
I was gonna say, I really hope you're not mentioning that stupid meme. I barely understand the meme. It's so
Dude, yeah,
dumb.
it's not even a meme, dude. It's the 10th character.
Oh my god.
The 10th class.
Okay, so rather silly Python. So what class should Panic Attack be S in? You
Be in a
think?
silly class. Oh, not funny.
Soldier and Pyro.
S and Soldier. That's interesting.
Where did we put? Let's go in order. Where do we put soldiers?
Soldier's a second class.
Yeah, Soldier, we put it in A.
Yeah, is gunboats better than shotgun?
I'm pretty sure you're the reason gunboats went to S.
That's, yeah.
No, I mean like maybe shotgun should be with it in S. I mean,
Mm.
gunboats are amazing, but if you, I don't know. There are a lot of times where I'm soldier and I use like stock rocket, stock shotgun, and it's just way. Like I'm very glad I have the shotgun.
I'll tell you what I'll do, because it's. I'll just do this.
But but I find more situations in which I, as soldier, need to rocket jump more, and I despise when I'm rocket jumping a lot, and I'm half health with like 2 jumps. Where gunboats, I can do 3 jumps and I'm like above half health. It's way more better. It's just way better. In that case, for me personally, I like gunboats more because I like rocket jumping a lot, so I love rocket jumping everywhere. So I use the gunboats way more. And when I don't have them, I'm like, man, like I can't even rocket jump much. So I don't use shotgun on soldier much unless I'm using direct hit. But even then, I could use a banner with it. So, but I really like using banners. If you have a pair of good medics, you're better off with gunboat. Yeah, I agree. If you have, no. I read it wrong. No, I think it's when you have a medic, you should use shotgun, because when you have a shotgun, oh wow, I love this song. Oh my god, it's Sonic Lost World, Frozen Factory Act 1.
I wasn't even paying attention.
God. I love this song, bro.
Right now we are 2 hours and 22 minutes into the music video.
But basically, yeah, when you have a medic, shotgun's better because with gunboats, you're gonna be running away from him too much. You know, you gotta stay with your medic, and then. And the other thing is also heal you so you can rocket jump as much anyways. That's why shotgun's better. So might as well take the extra damage with a medic. But in pubs, usually, you know, you're kind of by yourself, so that's why I use gunboats by default. For me personally, I like the Muselk loadout, the rocket jump, rocket launcher, gunboats, escape plan. I like to use that a lot.
When you're in a pub, you don't. Your team is about as smart as a walnut. You have to know.
A lot of times, yeah.
Because you're probably going to have 4 spies and an extremely unbalanced team. So you might have a medic if you're lucky, and if he does, he's probably going to Uber the heavy who's far as fuck away from the objective. So, or just die with Uber, because medics typically die with Uber sometimes. It happens. It's unfortunate. Unless you're the one killing the medic, then it's really funny.
Yeah.
But your team is probably going to dignify your loadout.
They're going to what, your loadout?
They're going to choose your loadout, basically. looking at your
the
team,
other team.
looking at your team will probably choose your loadout.
Shotgun is still mandatory, basically, if the enemy team has good scouts or pyros. Scouts, scouts. I don't think it matters much. Pyro definitely. Scouts, I don't think it matters because you can just shoot the ground, and even if they jump, they'll. But I will admit, well, shotgun can be good against scout too. Again, it all depends. That's why it all depends. But I think gunboats has more use cases than
shotgun is always solid. Shotgun's always option.
Good. I like gunboats more personally because I love rocket jumping. So I want to be able to rocket jump everywhere. Get to the front lines quick. Escape when I rocket jump. And bomb in. I love bombing in as soldier. So the gunboats let me do that. I can't do that with shotgun because if you use shotgun, rocket jump at full health one time, half your health's gone by the time you get there and you die instantly. With gunboats, you can kind of like maneuver, and when you get there, like maybe you'll have like 170 health. So that's why I like gunboats more overall.
If you're really good with a rocket launcher, you can get away with using the gunboats. But if you need a backup, the shotgun's always nice to have.
Yeah. And then you said for panic attack, for pyro it should be S. I mean, it could be. What did we put for S for pyro?
We just put the shotguns in A.
Yeah, we just put them in A. So like again, if they were just like leveled up one more, it would be all in S anyway.
I think shotguns are good, but I don't think they're better than class-specific secondaries because the class-specific secondaries directly play off your main objective as that class and reward you for doing so. Whereas a shotgun is kind of like it's good, it's all around, but it is not a specialty item that you can use to further advance and enhance your already domineering gameplay mechanics.
Look at the pyro puff and sting mechanic. Like you. Typically, I would say
that was broken.
It's still annoying. Like with the degreaser, you barely tap left click and then immediately swap the flare gun. That's a lot of damage.
I don't think I played the game during the time of the extinguisher always critted burning players, but that was just crazy.
Isn't it mini crit
now? Yeah, now it does mini crit, and I miss the degreaser when it just had a faster weapon switch, 65%. Now it's like, 30% holster, 60% deploy. Like, dude, just give me like a 50% faster weapon switch all around. I don't want this like half thing. What did this guy say? Pair gunboats and a 4-heads airstrike to.
I don't
even know this reference.
The morning mercs taunt is one taunt I cannot give up. I'm sorry, I use that way too much.
Neon Annihilator does work with the fart thing, though. It does work with Incredible Gassy, so that's important to know.
Incredible Gassy?
I would agree that the Neon Annihilator is F if it didn't destroy sappers. Just for that, I think it deserves a little higher.
I think that should have worked. Hold on.
It's 2 hits to destroy sapper.
I spelled Battle Royale.
I misspelled. That's oh wait, no, I did spell it right. It just didn't work.
Could you do the laugh? What laugh? Also, what is this battle royale?
Dude, we're gonna fuck each other up.
Yep.
Yeah, you could use the home wrecker, but you know, we're taking the weapon, I guess, from how it is in a vacuum, and it still destroys sappers in 2 hits. I mean, you might as well use the home wrecker, true, but yeah. Well, you guys can like fight with the avatars.
Yeah. I hope Stream Elements doesn't fucking win again.
I got jumped last time I did this.
Is Stream Elements a bot?
Oh, dude, I'm so fucked.
Yeah. Stream Elements reminds people to follow if they're enjoying what they're seeing.
Oh, I've heard this song. What is this song from?
I don't know.
But I've heard this definitely.
Wow, they escaped like mostly unscathed too.
Just put a skill issue.
And we talked about TF2 weapons for 2.5 hours.
My mother deserves more.
No, it's occasionally.
Do you want to do another tier list?
Right now?
I'm not going to the gym today anymore because I'm 44 minutes past and the 2 people I was going with canceled on me. So.
Oh. I already did my exercise earlier, so I'm good.
It was gonna be legs. I'm not doing that. I don't want to do that alone.
I can do the Aloha
yeah, I don't want to suffer alone.
I can't do the transparent trousers. That's the one I currently use.
What the heck is that one? Oh, this
If you
is a
want,
6 scout
I
pants.
can
Yeah.
do that if you like. So what kind of tier list do we still want to do? Because I still got time.
Yeah, I don't know, Rhea. Do you want to do a tier list?
Well,
Let's rank every hat, every single hat in the game, every single.
Oh God, can we
was-
rank? Can we rank universal taunts?
I think we can do that.
Because like I can actually participate in that. 'Cause that's
Laugh,
all
okay,
I
we already
do.
know Laugh SSS.
Laugh is
Laugh
S.
SSS. Schadenfreude, however you say it, SSS.
Schadenfreude.
Nothing beats that taunt, bro. That's if I could have only one taunt, it would be
Yes,
that.
dude.
It is the greatest taunt.
This has 105.
Oh good God!
All right, hold on. This is doable. This is doable. I can live with this one.
Is this like every taunt ever?
No,
No, there should be more, I think.
probably. Oh yeah, of course there's gonna be more. This one has 105.
This one has 105. We're not doing.
Oh my
all of
God.
those, bro.
I'll just
Oh, so maybe that one's just like from a certain.
I'll live with this one. I think we need more tiers than
Okay.
this. This is just.
Yeah, well, we'll leave it
I
like
don't
this
know.
tier. We'll put SS just for the laugh. The laugh goes in SS. Absolute peak.
All right, we got
There's
absolute
no
peak tier.
debate. There's no debate that the laugh is the greatest taunt in the game. There's no debate.
Boxtrot S tier. Boxtrot is pretty
Yeah.
good.
Boxtrot's good. Boxtrot's good.
The
But
Boxtrot.
let's go through it though. Let's go through it.
Alright. This is okay.
Bagpipes, I really like them. I say
I never
BA.
use this. I don't use this taunt.
It's
I don't
funny
even
though.
have this one, dude. I don't even have this one.
I don't have it, but I like it.
Demo's the only class I have every taunt thing filled out for, every taunt slot filled out for, and I don't use that one.
This one is kind of fun for phasing into walls and watch people walk right past you.
Yeah, that's funny. I think it's still like around a B, though.
I agree. Like it's not
We
anything.
put the record.
It's not anything super special. D for this one. This one's kind of boring. I mean,
No, bro, I'm biased. I used
put
to use this
C.
all the time. It's so fun.
I'm putting it in
No,
C.
this is B.
I'm
This is
sorry,
better
man.
than
No, I'm sorry.
Dude, this is better than the
It's
freaking.
visually
Dude, the scout
pleasing.
goes like, "Whoa, yo."
I don't care what he
That's
does.
funny.
It's visually pleasing.
Dude.
Yeah, it
but
is. Yeah,
it's
well, that's what
nothing-
happens when
It's
you're a
nothing
genius.
super special.
Whoa,
Yeah,
yo.
that's what happens if you're a genius.
Table tantrum. Yeah, I don't get like. Okay, there's two of this taunt, and one of them's a promotional. I don't know why, but
A promote? What?
it's like table tantrum, and then another one that it's the same taunt, but it's just like different things. It's on the bottom row there. It's like a different things on the table. I don't even know the different names, but one of them is the table tantrum. I think it's that first one. But yeah, they're both the same basically.
Wait, I know, I get it. So this one, he flips the table right, and this one, he flips it left.
No, well, I think he just does it in front of him regardless. But yeah.
B, I guess. Like it's
I hope a lot of these don't just end up being B. I guess I don't use it. I don't care.
It's a good one, but it's nothing incredible.
Yeah. Okay, this is easy S.
This
Easy
is
S.
I would say this is
Incredible?
A.
Dude, this is S, bro.
Did you say
Easy
incredible?
S.
Do you think this is S? Do you really think this
This
is
is
S?
easy S. It's easily the best
Alright,
scout
This,
taunt.
You know
I
what?
don't think that's an S tier. I think. Okay, I don't use it.
It's the best scout
My-
taunt.
I will
No
give you my
way.
S right now. Like to give you like the laugh taunt, the morning mercs, conga,
Speaking of
man
which-
aerobics, and then the Kazatsky kick. Like everything
Okay, easy.
that is like TF2 central goes in absolute peak. I think.
No, I think absolute peak should just be the laugh because that's the best one.
The laugh is really good, but you have the kick, you have the conga, and like man
Conga's not as
aerobics.
good as laugh, bro. Kick, yeah. Not the conga though.
Dude, this is like it is. Which dance taunt you should get is like what path of TF2 taunts you end up going down. They're like 3 different skill trees.
It's not a skill tree. It's not that deep.
It is for me because this is the only reason I play this game.
Buckin' Bronco, I mean, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Like high B, low A, maybe high B. I don't know.
Yeah, I put it there.
I like this one. I think this is A. I
Yeah,
like this one.
I can live with that.
Birdchester,
This
I
is
think
such.
overrated.
I don't like it, man.
It's just
I think
lame.
it's-
It's just
it is
bird
lame.
monster.
This one.
Oh, I like this one.
This one to me is funny. I love
Yeah,
doing
I
this for
have that
everybody,
one.
and I just say thank you.
Yeah, I do use that one.
S, nah.
A,
A.
A.
I
It's
think
fine.
A.
Yeah. Carlton, A. That's funny.
I like the reference.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a good one.
Conga,
Conga,
S.
we know where that's going.
Easy
Yeah.
S.
S for sure.
Easy
for
S.
sure.
This one, I would
I like
say this is Scout's best taunt.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think it's
You got a
S.
bucket of chicken?
Yeah, just for that line maybe, but
Chicken.
All right, next we got the didgeridongo.
Did you read, huh?
It's-
Oh. This is okay. B, maybe?
It's good. Yeah,
C,
B. It's
B?
good.
Sure goes way.
Low B?
Our director's vision is just stupid.
Dude, I
This-
hate this taunt. I hit this taunt so many times when I mean to do a laugh taunt.
That's the only reason he hates it.
I hate that taunt so much.
Well, you're putting it. No, it's not like in its own tier. I don't think it's that bad.
Yeah, it is, dude. It's a free taunt. It's trash.
Director's shit.
It's so bad.
It's kind of funny, like when they go like they're looking at their hands, like ooh. But yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, comparatively, come on.
Oh,
come on.
easy S, easy S, easy.
It is,
Disco
it is pretty,
Fever.
it is pretty big.
That does dance.
I was
Oh, I like this one a
This
lot.
is a really good idol.
Yeah, it
That's a
is.
good taunt.
It's like this and Rancho Relax are, I think, his top two.
Yeah.
Flip it.
I really like this one. It's B. I really like it.
Yeah, I'll put a high B. That's good.
Yeah. Oh,
This
low
is a-
S, high A.
Do you think it's that
It's
high?
Soldier's best one. It's his best taunt. It's
I'll put it
Soldier's
like
best-
right
no,
there.
The Fubber fanware. That's actually his best taunt. Never mind. That's his best taunt.
This one?
Yeah, literally the next one. Yeah, I think it's S. For me, that's an S because I love using it. It's so funny. This one
Overrated.
It's okay.
Overrated to me. Maybe
Yeah,
because
it's
it's Pyro and I hate Pyro, but I mean
Steve.
this. I'm not a huge
Yeah,
fan of
that's
that one. High
Oh,
five.
yes,
High five?
Easy S. Easy S.
I think
Alright.
anything that interacts with another like player like that.
Most of those
goes
are
in S.
great.
Yeah.
Sniper. This is a solid B.
This
I
is
see you.
D, bro. This one's fucking lame.
No, I like it. He's like, oh, I see you, you little mongrel. Like that's cool.
It's lame.
No.
That's not D, bro. I'd rather use this in the freaking head.
I would
case
rather
than,
have him
so.
say ICDs not.
I see these.
The
nuts.
jackhammer. That one's
It's
fun,
okay.
I guess. B. Yeah, B. I guess.
Yeah.
Because the banjo's way better. The banjo's way better.
Banjo was solid.
Oh, this is easy
Easy
S.
And then
Easy
yeah.
S.
S.
Uphill
That's
Easy.
the kick is my favorite dance taunt.
Better than the
Always has.
conga.
Always has been my favorite dance taunt.
That's a hot take.
Yeah.
Or that,
I know, but it's only because I like the music more on that one than I like the music on the
Wait,
aerobics.
how is that a hot take? Most people like the kick.
I know people like to kick. I don't know. Maybe it's just.
Conga's the most popular, but kick is like
Uh,
man aerobics
Alright.
is the least popular, I'd say.
this is solid B. I'd say.
I really like this.
It's
one.
nothing crazy. It's a nice taunt.
Are we ordering in the tiers?
If I think to.
Because this should not be low B in my mind. This is like high B. It's better than the didgeridongo. Alright. This spy one, I kind of like it. It's cool.
It's a good
It's
idol
not
one.
amazing, but yeah, it's
I'd
good.
say low B.
yeah, it's good.
It's better than the fucking Pyro one. You know what? Personally,
Yeah, I don't mind that.
I'm not
I
a
don't
huge
mind
fan of that one. Man, Roberts, we all know where this is going.
This
Come on.
this one, I am so by. I literally remember watching the TF2 video of it that came out, like the showcasing the taunt before the update came out. I was so hyped to get this when it came out. Oh my god, good memories. But yeah,
Meet the Medic, just because how accurate this is to Meet the Medic, like the
Hey.
actual, like yeah, this is a solid.
I love this taunt.
I
And the
think I
music stuff,
sold this
oh,
taunt. I might still have it, but I think I sold it.
It's a
Do we-
great taunt. It's Medic's best.
The
Yeah.
best spot to do this taunt is in the
Tail
sewer in
curve.
2 for it because it's so loud.
Oh,
Like the water splash sound effect, it does the one for every pigeon, or every.
Oh
yeah.
my god.
So it's super loud every time you do it.
I hope I still have it. Let me check. 'Cause I want to do that now.
this next one, I
one's-
really
this one-
like.
this
I
one's
used to
okay.
use it. Yeah, I really
this
like
one, this
it.
was a
like-
lot better than I see you, you mongrel.
Yeah, I like this more than that.
Uh,
I think low A is fine. Yeah, it's a good one. I used to use this quite a
it's
bit.
not. It's not better than the engineer. I'm sorry. It's not
No,
better
no, it's
than that.
definitely not better than the banjo. No way.
Okay.
Alright, S. I
S.
think.
Yeah.
It's
I
so good.
think Patino agree with that
Woo!
Which one is it?
one. The Demoman.
It's the woo!
Oh yeah, did I love that one?
It's the best demo taunt. Best demo.
It's a really good demo taunt.
It is. It's
This-
that is top tier demo taunt for sure.
Okay, this one's funny, but like I don't really have it or use it at all.
This
But
is
it's
okay.
funny.
This is okay. High
Like
B.
Yeah. This power one I kind of dig. I kind of dig it. Like high B, maybe mid B.
Mid B.
I like it.
I can
Oh,
agree with
it's not
that.
better than the Buck and Bronco yet. Okay. The pool one's just alright. Like I used to use it a bit, but I don't know. He's just sitting in a pool and he's just playing with.
This
the
one is
pool. Like,
overused, man.
I think it is. Yeah, it kind of is.
Yeah.
I'd
That's
say-
like the
I think
average
it's-
Pyro main anyway.
It's better than the one where he's sitting on the unicorn or whatever. Oh, this heavy one. Man, I should get a heavy taunt. I don't think I have
This-
any unique.
I
Heavy
do
taunts.
like this one. This one is. I don't know.
I
I think this is
like
probably
it.
his best one, other than the push-ups one.
It's
This is
for
his
his
best one.
character.
I
Yeah,
like
it
this
fits
one
good.
and the abominable snowman one that he has.
I put that one right there. I think that's pretty fitting.
Man, that's kind of high. Like
This,
I don't think it's.
S. I'm sorry. That's.
Oh yeah, easy yes,
That's
easy.
That's
easy
such a
yes.
good one.
Oh yeah,
It's
100%.
good. It's so
here.
good.
I put it right there.
Yeah, under banjo. Oh, I love. Okay, I know this is like a cheap taunt. Not many people use it. I used to use it a lot though. I really like it. Like,
Yeah,
he's like,
extra?
High B.
yeah, the X-ray. He pulls it out. He's like, "You're dead. Results are in." Yeah, I like it a lot.
That's
High
my
B's
favorite. That's my favorite one to kill mine too.
good. Oh, rock paper. Easy yes. Easy. Yes.
Easy yes.
Yeah.
So good. It's literally it's like an RNG thing too. It's not just like a purely
Skill
visual. There's
bongos?
actually like a little.
I'm gonna put it right next to the engineer with them.
Yeah, it's
The
like B.
banjo.
It's not. You know, I'd honestly say Buy a Life's probably better. Like, you know, no. The Most Wanted is even better than this. It's just him hitting the bongos. This is like low A.
If there was an actual rhythm, maybe.
Yeah, like high B. Honestly, high B. Yeah, mid B, whatever. That one should go next to the post-Trindian post down, however you call that taunt. The heavy flexing.
It's kind of boring.
No, but it's cool. He's like, "Hurrah!" Like he's doing push-ups.
He's,
goes,
yeah, that's
Yeah,
all he does. He just does push-ups.
Okay.
Why are half of Heavy's taunts him just working out, and everyone's still
Because
calling
he's
him
just
fat?
heavy, he's strong. Yeah, the other ones are like
So
him
is he
lifting weights.
is he
and
just
stuff.
strong or is he fat? If you
Yeah,
ever notice,
high B,
Heavy's
high B.
sandwich contains every food group. It's not just carbs.
It's like a high B. if we want to go lower, but oh, I like the Scooty Scoot. It's funny.
Okay,
I
yeah,
say high B.
Scoot is good. High A, low.
Low S. Damn. High A is fine. Yeah. Oh, it's not better than the breakdown. Yeah.
Gossamer
I
Stagger.
love this song.
I love this taunt too.
So
It's a
good.
great taunt.
It's so good. It's so good. It's so funny.
Overused.
This one is just like
this one goes around here with this one. I don't give a shit.
what? What are you talking about?
This one's lame, man.
It's not that bad.
They pull out their fucking dildo and go, oh, there's a magic, and then nothing happens.
It's funny. It's like,
Fine.
bro,
D.
it's like D. Yeah. Oh, shred. I used to use this all the time. I had a genuine shred alert.
I bought this taunt because I was in a community server when I only had like 30 hours, and there was like custom songs. I'm like, whoa, it's fucking cool. And then I tried I tried like an actual casual match. I'm like, bro, what's this shit? This sucks. this isn't what it was.
I like it a lot. I think it's like high B, low A. High B's fine though.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, I love this Pyro one. I think it's my favorite. No, oh, dude. This is my This is the best Pyro taunt. What's a better Pyro taunt than this? Be honest.
One where he explodes.
I don't even know that one.
Or you press your kill button and then he explodes.
Yeah, well. Skullcracker. It's just a headbutt. It's cool, but
I'll put it next to high five.
yeah, no. It is not better than high five. High
I'll
five's
put
way
it
better.
next to high five. I feel
High
like
five's an S. It's not S. It's not S. It's not S.
So, all right.
It's like A.
Yeah, I'll put it
A's
with-
fine, but
I'll put it next to the flipping one.
okay, yeah, that's fine. I like that soldier one.
This is a good soldier taunt. I like this one a lot.
A.
Yeah,
I really like it.
I'll put it next to the.
This music's kind of a jam. I don't know what it is, but I like it.
Is that the oh, that's the soldier one? Okay.
Yeah, like the rest in peace.
Yes.
All right, this heavy one.
Why
Now we're
is him
taking the
working
piss
out?
here. He's just like lifting weights.
Yeah.
The push-up one is
it's
just
him
better.
lifting weights. Oh, he's just doing push-ups. Oh,
No, the
he's just
push-ups
flexing
one is
his-
better, man.
He's just
The push-up
flexing his
one is
muscles.
cooler.
Dude, give this guy a break, man. Give him a couch. Give him a lazy boy. Give him a TV. Give him a nice brewski.
Give him one where he's just
something.
sitting. You know what's funny? Scout and Spy have sitting down ones, and Heavy doesn't. And Scout's the most active class in the game. He's the fastest. Heavy?
It is kind of a lame taunt. I'll be real.
It's like low B, man.
If
It's
anything,
like with
I would say
didgeridoo.
high C.
Damn. Okay.
And then what is this? Spentwell Spirits next.
Yeah,
That's a funny one.
This one's okay. Like honestly, I have it. I have this, and I have an unusual version of it. Right?
Yeah.
So I do like this taunt, but it is my least favorite out of all the Demoman taunts I have because it's so fucking long. It is insanely long.
It is pretty long. I used to have it though, and I used it. It was funny. Square Dance. That's not S, bro.
I'm biased for that one.
That's a low S. It's not that high an S. Like I think it's above. It's next to High Five. It's next to High Five.
You think it's under the fucking trombone?
Yeah, maybe not. You're right. Yeah, maybe not. I used to use the Square Dance for Flipping Awesome a lot. I really like them. What's next?
The Medic Accordion.
It's just kind of.
It's alright. They just have an unusual version.
High C, maybe. Like I don't know. He's just playing an accordion. Like there's not much to it. Like it doesn't even fit his character. It's an accordion. What does the accordion have to do with a medic? Like I honestly no, Didgeridongo is way better than this, honestly. Because Didgeridongo at least kind of fits him. It's like Didgeridongo. You know what I mean?
I mean, oh no, sorry, I was doing the bongo.
Yeah.
Here.
That's just put it next to the heavy.
Now he flipped the table the other way.
It's not actually, but yeah.
Where is it?
I don't even know. We put it in B, I thought, right? We definitely put it in B. There it is. It's next to the Pyro's pool. Yeah, put it next to each other so it's like they're flipping it at each other. The skeleton, this is pretty good.
This is decent.
It's not like amazing. It's like B.
High B.
Yeah. Alright, Victory Lap. I have an unusual of this. I love this one.
This is a good one.
High it's really funny.
I'd say.
No. Yeah, high A.
Low S.
Even low S, I'm fine, yeah. It's just really good. Yeti Punch, I'm biased. I had this taunt forever. I find it funny. This is like an A for me.
Only because the scout fucking breaks his hand on it.
Yeah.
I'll put it in there.
He's like hits it. He's like ah. It's funny.
Okay, I can live with that.
What is this freaking tuba ah song? Like, what's going on here?
Tuba ah here. You know what? The Yeti one.
This Yeti one. This is one of the most overrated in the game.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of this one. I'll be real. Let's go back here.
Like, it's so lame. And I see it so often. I'm like, it's not that good. And the broom one. It's just a worse victory lap.
I only ever see unusuals of this one. I've never seen anyone use this one where it's not unusual.
I think you're right. Yeah, I think that's true. It's just a worse victory. It's like B, man. Yeah, it's like B.
Well, there it is.
And there you go. That's the official taunt tier list. So the worst taunt in the game is the one where they shoot at a wand, or the one where the bread comes out of them.
Director
I
shit,
really
bro.
don't. Oh yeah, all right, that one. Yeah. The Burchester is so overrated, man. Like I feel like people use it a lot. It's so overrated. It's not unique. It's not special.
I don't know. It doesn't hit. It doesn't hit the same.
Yeah. I kind of like this song. It's chill.
They've all been pretty chill. Oh my god.
The only other ideas for tier lists I would have. Okay, if we do cosmetic, we can't do cosmetics. There's 1,000 in the game.
It's way too many cosmetics, bro.
There's 200 weapons, and it took 2.5 hours. It would be a 10-hour.
I say you guys tackle cosmetics. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go out of my house. I'll probably return at 1 in the morning.
No, don't leave,
by the time I get back, you guys will still be doing it.
No doubt.
The only other tier lists I could think of are for things that are just like completely different.
All right, we're ranking the classes.
I have to leave. Best class Demoman, worst class Spy, Pyro S+.
Man.
What's a Shrek? Wait. Why is there Shrek? What the fuck was that? Why was there Shrek in the B?
Yo, man,
TF2
soundtrack.
Where's the banana dude? S.
We're not ranking YouTubers. I'm not in this level of controversy.
Winglet S.
What is this?
Where's El Toro 64 S?
Why is the Spy the only blue one?
He's the only blue one.
Bro, he is the Spy, man. He's trying to blend in. Why is the head cut off?
F2, F3, F4, F5? What is happening? It's like they put one
What?
class per tier.
All right.
There's
I
more
don't even
tiers
think
than
there's 9
classes.
tiers. But I like how the scout, like they're all normal, and the scout has a laugh taunt, and the medic as well.
Same with the demo. They're all 3 of them are laughing. What the fuck?
Anyway, there it is. Yeah, that's all you need.
I'll leave the stream open.
Yes.
Nuh-uh.
Oh my. All right. But what is buff spy, bro? Give my man some kind of credit here.
Fuck.
All right. Obviously, soldier up here, right?
And where's NG as well? NG.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
NG's
All right.
iconic,
That's
bro.
it. That's it. That's the end of it. That's the end of the tier list. That's it. That's all we need. Oh. Sorry. I have to go clean myself up. All right. Bye.
Who is
Later.
who is this?
Okay.
Who is this? Their head's gone. Who is this?
I
Their
don't
head.
know.
This is straight up just a meta cosmetic, but this isn't even like. There, you know what? Official list. There you go. These all suck.
Yeah.
Gotta get something. I'll do one more decent one. I don't want to talk about it forever. We've already been live.
The only other tier list I could think of is just doing something that's not TF2.
We've been live for almost 3 hours.
Frick it, anime tier list.
Hell no.
Don't worry, we'll do show.
Attractive men tier list.
What?
It's actually-
What? What are these tier lists?
I don't know, man. I didn't make them.
Oh my god.
CTF maps?
Yeah, let's do that actually.
Sure. All right. Obvious.
Thunder Mountain CTF. What? I've never played some of these then.
I haven't either. I've never seen Hell Train. I like Hell Train a lot, but well, CTF.
Hell Train? What's Hell Train?
Hell Train's like the 2 trains that connect.
I have to search it. I honestly forget. Have I even played this?
Double cross. Another S tier. Easy. Where's
Oh, we played this. This is a CTF. I didn't know this is CTF.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, yeah, I thought you didn't like Double Cross.
I like double cross, bro. I love
Every
double
time
cross.
I try to queue for it, you're like, oh, bro, it's okay, Double Cross.
Dude, I just to be difficult. Sawmill. I love Sawmill too. Sawmill's great. I think Sawmill's a great open map.
I think it's A, though.
I would like to
This was my
exchange
first
this,
map
or do you
I-
exchange it? Oh no, another trade request.
So, you know, fun fact, Sawmill was my first ever map I ever played. I played Heavy and Soldier on it. That was my first map.
I used
my
the
first
gift
game.
bringer and the Demoman helmet. I can't give those away, man. I used both of those.
But I think 2-4 and Double Cross are just more fun than Sawmill CTF. Honestly, they're more fun. I think Sawmill's definitely A. Like, it's not S. I don't think it deserves to be with 2-4 and Double Cross. If I'm being honest.
All right, last trade for now, okay? Something you would like.
Oh my god, I just... Yeah, so... Yeah. The hell is Turbine Center? I don't even know some of these. Hellfire? Is that a vampire?
You might like that. That's kind of cool.
Oh, Hellfire. Yeah, dude, I've played Hellfire like twice, and this is a manpower map. I never play manpower.
All right. Sorry about that.
No, that's fine. Sawmill's definitely A though. They're I can't good conscious say it's on the same level as 2-4 and Double Cross. There's no way.
Really? I love Sawmill.
It's great, but like Double Cross and 242 good. I think those two are gonna be S and nothing will go above it. Like those two are just the best ones for me.
I like Applejack. I like the I like the scenery. I think it looks really nice. 2-4 Invasion.
Applejack CTF? Yeah, I guess it is. No, 2-4 Invasion's A because I like the default one more. Well, you could argue as S if you wanted to put it S.
I don't know much about Well. I'll trust your judgment.
Because Well is super fun CTF. I play that for hours. Oh, Turbine, that might be another S. Because Turbine is
Actually, I
it's
don't
fun
know.
as hell.
Actually, yeah, 100%.
Yeah, Turbine's so fun.
Doomsday. I thought Doomsday was a capture the point map.
Well, technically, because there is an intel you capture to take it somewhere, I guess they count it. Doomsday's amazing though. S tier.
Another S tier?
Yeah. I don't know. It's just fun.
I'm sorry. Carnival of Carnage.
I forget what it looks like. 1 sec.
It's the one with the giant.
Oh,
hammer
this
in the
is
middle.
Doomsday. Oh, this is Doomsday, just the Halloween version. Yeah. Okay. So that. Whoa, you don't like it though?
I was putting it here for a
Asma?
placeholder.
Oh, this is definitely at least A.
I would say.
I would probably put it next to Doomsday, but we have too many freaking S tiers.
Double Frost. Is this double cross? But
I've never played it then.
I haven't either. That looks really cool.
Just a reskin, I guess.
How they compete?
But, yeah,
Another
it
one I
is.
haven't seen.
I just put an A though. Yeah. Foundry. Oh, I didn't know there's a CTF of that. What the hell?
We'll have to try these out.
Yeah. Foundry CTF. Let me see how it looks. I don't know if I've ever played this on a CTF. I've
TF2
played
maps
this as
are
control.
they're well made. Like the atmosphere is nice, but
This is so weird. Seeing this map with the freaking intelligence, this looks so weird. It's probably good. Just put in V, I guess, yeah. Gorge.
I like Gorge. For me, it's nostalgic.
Man, Gorge has like 3 modes then, right? Because
Yeah.
no. Well, what does it have? It has attack, defend.
I
It
think
has 5 control point and capture the flag then. Yeah, that's
Doesn't
a
it have
lot.
King of the Hill too? Or am I thinking of something else?
No, I don't think it has King of the Hill.
That'd be a cool map for King of the Hill.
I've never played Gorge capture the flag though. It's probably B though. It's probably fun. Oh, no, I have as manpower.
I didn't know Thunder Mountain had capture the flag.
Yeah, this one I didn't even know either. What the hell? Thunder Mountain has capture the flag? That's insanity. Let me see.
I wonder if it's just as long as the other one.
What the hell? The intel's like on the edge of a. It's like.
I'll just
What
put it
the
in B.
frick?
I'll be low A.
Yeah, but B is probably better. Low A?
Yeah, low A is
Thunder
fine.
Mountain's amazing, yeah, but.
I like Landfall personally. I think the atmosphere is nice, but I'll also put that low A.
Landfall. This has always been a really overrated map for me. Cause like I always see people when they play Capture the Flag, like, "Whoa, Landfall's so good." Alright, bro, I don't play this friggin' map. It's good. It's like a solid B, but it ain't it. Alright, there's so many better CDFs.
I don't know what Crasher is. I've never seen this one before.
No, I think that's the one with the big heavies, or the big character that you play with. It's like the big, yeah, it's the big guy running, walking. He grabs the thing and then the big guy walking. Yeah,
That's
this
kinda
was
cool.
fun, right?
That
This
is
is
a
fun.
fun one. I'd say
This is like
probably
high
A.
B, low A, high A. Damn, yeah, just A in general. It's fine. Hellfire. I think that's C. Like I played it twice ever. It's like whatever to me.
I don't know
really
much
care
about Hellfire.
Yeah, it's like a C. What is?
I like Helltrain. Excuse me. I like Helltrain. I think it's a fun map. I think the design is really nice.
Helltrain was fine. I didn't really care for it.
Put it,
It's like B. For me, it's
Oh.
like B, C. I didn't really care
I'll
about
put it
it.
low A because I like it. You don't seem
Alright.
to. What is Snowfall?
Snow. It's. I searched it just now. It's landfall, but snow. So just put it next to it, I guess.
Okay. There it is. You know what? Because I like snow more, it's high B.
Ivy.
Frosty.
Frosty, I think I'd been on this map one time and I immediately disconnected. It looks so mid and it's so lame. Just put a C, man.
Trust.
Above Hellfire, but it's lame. It's a lame map.
Turbine Center.
I don't know what this is.
It looks like Turbine, but a little different.
Oh, it's okay. I've played this I think a couple times. It's just a Christmas version of it. So just put it like
Oh shit.
put it below. Put it high A then. Put it high A.
And last up,
Yeah.
Pelican Peak.
I don't even remember this. Oh, this one. This was decent, but it's not that amazing or anything. Maybe like a B, below Landfall. I'd say it's not. It's definitely not better than Landfall, but it was fine. Maybe high C, low B. Alright, there you go. That's the CTF one.
That sounds decent.
Yeah. Rank JoJo protagonist.
Not happening.
Why? You don't want to do that? What do you mean?
Because I am tired of streaming. It has been a long day.
It's been
I
3
think I'm
hours.
ready to wrap it up, man.
Or
Oh,
I can't imagine people that stream for 8 hours. Like, what we did all this is not even halfway.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Next up, we should rank the entirety of all our cosmetics. Not just hat, all cosmetics.
Oh my god. All cosmetics for each class.
Alright guys, we're gonna rank the TF2 source code now.
Bro, we would literally have to do one stream per class, because it's too many. Dude, my throat feels dry. I really hope I didn't get sick again. I just recovered from sickness like fucking week and a half ago. Ugh.
I'm gonna rank my viewers.
Rank my viewers. Oh man, all of our viewers are S tier for sticking through and watching our stream.
Facts. Said Black Guzman, he left. Get out of here.
Oh, you can just chuck him off.
I just hurled him out.
What are all these other names? What? He just just typed it.
What the fuck? I haven't left yet. Well, you're leaving now.
He came back.
What about the other names?
What are these other names? Okay, like I get it, they're viewers. Like, was Holy Fire a viewer?
Yeah, Holy Fire is a friend of mine. I might not see Thieves. Oh, bye.
No, Black Guzman, don't leave. Black Guzman, Black Guzman, Black Guzman, Black Guzman, Black Guzman, Black
There you
Guzman,
go.
Black
You can have a
Guzman.
star. Oh,
Alright, I
man.
actually think I gotta go though as well.
Fair enough. I'm about ready to wrap this up.
Yeah.
You know, I think I might do an actual like TF2 gameplay stream.
Yeah, maybe. Make sure you disable
Any kinds of chat.
chat and also decals. Disable decals.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Which I'm glad they added that toggle in the game.
I forgot that was even a thing.
Yeah.
Boy, I gotta disable voice chat, decals, text chat. Everyone's racist. I think TF2 is
voice
a giant
chat.
Instagram comment.
It's a giant Instagram comment. Yeah, you would have to say voice chat too, unfortunately.
Everything's gotta go. No more.
I don't know how you would. I guess you can just full on disable voice chat.
Yeah, hell, just mute the voices.
No, because if you mute them, then if new guys join in, they're not going to be muted.
No, I mean like just mute voice chat. You don't have to turn it off. Just
Yeah,
mute
yeah.
voice chat in general.
Oh, I got you.
All right, well, thank you to those who stuck around. I hope you had some enjoyment out of this.
Also, we were like, I checked like top 30 in or top 25 in TF2 streams. So,
What up?
thanks guys.
Oh, sweet. We proudly hold that title as we make accurate and not biased at all decisions.
I forgot we still left this.
Best weapon TF2 is pristine typing.
Yeah.
Anyway, quick recap on
Yeah.
all the classes. Got Scout,
Pyro's gone.
Soldier, no one likes Pyro. Demoman. Got Heavy. The Engineer. Surprisingly, has no mid weapons.
Oh, I just
Better-
realized I was watching the stream the whole time when you were talking by accident for the past like 30 minutes. I wasn't in the Discord one, so I was like delayed.
And yeah, there's Medic, there's Sniper, where it doesn't have a single F, which is the first one. I guess Spy doesn't have one either, but debatable, you know.
Enforcer is that, bro.
I don't know, man. Sniper needs a complete redesign, but
He needs no, I don't think like that, but he needs changes. Just make his kit better. Just
it's
add,
just,
like few things. Just add tracers, switch the ammo of the Huntsman and the default Sniper, and make it
it's not gonna
slower
happen.
reload and slower scoping.
it's not
That's
gonna
all I gotta
happen because he's been like this now for what 17 years.
Yeah, they're not gonna change it, but they should.
Yeah. Yeah. Hello, guys. For our 20th anniversary, we're nerfing Sniper. He is now a paraplegic and he needs a wheelchair.
For our 20th anniversary, we're adding loot boxes of shitty cosmetics that no one likes. Yeah.
Again. With a different year and a different season.
Guys, we're so awesome.
Loot
We released the SDK because we care about our fans. No, we don't.
Alright. Oh, I'm gonna wrap this up.
Yeah.
I gotta let my dogs out, man. They haven't been outside in hours.
Yeah.
I'm probably hungry too.
Yeah.
Alright. Again, thank you to those who stuck around. Thank you for your patience and your cooperation and your input. Hope to see you in the next stream. If you like what we do here, drop a follow. Helps a lot.
Yeah.
Always nice to see a returning face. And I hope you guys have a great day.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Adios.